What are you doing here? Is this you? Is it? Oh, this is your shop?
Yes. Do you want to buy anything?
Do I want to buy anything? What are you doing here? Do I want to buy anything? You know, now I remember that saying. They say that the trap doesn't have to invite the rat to come. The rat will always, on his own free will, run and enter the trap. You have entered my trap. Now.
Which trap? What are you talking about? Please, if you don't want to buy anything, just leave my shop and go. Go!
It's like you haven't
come here
known.
and be making some for nothing. I don't have your time here.
Susanna, go and ask her around. You don't know who is standing in front of your shop now. I am Organico. That is what they call me here. I am the chairman of the tax force in charge of this market. So,
Nicholas, Organico, whatever they call you, please, 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 I beg you, just leave my shop and go. Leave, go.
Leave your shop.
I don't want to know what they are calling you here. If you like being the chairman, if you like being the president of the market, just leave and go.
Do you think I will leave your shop and go just like that? Agma punish. You know, all the this I'm going to roast you. I'm going to fry you. Yes.
For what? For what? Are you my God? Yeah, for what?
I'm your God in this market. If I will so roast you, Timpa.
Do whatever you want to do.
You are bad.
Yes.
Okay, fine.
You cannot do me anything.
Let us see what happens.
Shameless man.
All right.
Am I the only person in this market? Eh? Can you imagine this man? Oh? Can you even raise money to open a shop? Nonsense. Nonsense. Come on, get out of here. If you don't know how to do the work of a chairman or president, whatever you call it, you go and ask people. Don't come here with chanting on your body for no.
Please, we are here to take your receipt. Have you paid for this? Let's have your receipt.
Receipt? Which receipt?
Receipt for sanitation levy for this month.
Okay, Nicole, we pay. Today is just third now. We are giving up to 15 before we pay. Eh? And why have you brought your tax force people?
Why would I bring my tax force?
And why are you starting from my shop?
It's your shop, not a shop in the market. I'm in charge of this entire market. So don't tell me when to start and when not to. Come, boys, lock up this shop.
Yes, sir.
Mark everything inside, lock it up.
Shop.
Excuse me.
For what now?
Excuse.
For what?
Madam,
eh? For what? Nicholas, this trouble you are cooking up now, you are going to rub this mud on your face. So shame. Because, I assure you, you are locking my shop, eh? You will be the one to use your hand to come and open it.
Me?
Yes.
You don't know who my capacity here. You don't know my capacity.
Don't worry.
Huh?
Is it your...
Lock everything. You will soon call your listen. Lock.
Go ahead and lock it. Shameless man. You want to use me to flex muscle? You want to use me to show that market master or market chairman, I don't care. Nonsense.
You will care.
You will be the one to cry.
Okay.
With your legs, two-legged legs, you will come here and with your useless hands, open this shop that you're locking.
Yes, ma'am.
No.
Madam Susanna, wetin happen? I hear say they lock your shop. Na true?
Don't mind that useless man then they call Nicholas. Just look for trouble they walk about.
Organico, that man a big trouble. Oh. But wetin happen when they lock your shop?
It's a sanitation receipt too.
Sanitation receipt? But month never end now. I don't understand. I think na from the 15th. Now they come, tax force go waka, they ask for levy.
That's why I say I'm.
Ha! Abi, you and I been dey get problem before now.
I bet no mind that man. Make the useless himself. Shebi don't lock my shop. Now with your hand you go come open and you go see what thing will happen.
If you ask me, I go say anything. May you try, may you pay this man in money. Make them stop to dey lock your shop.
I go when it reach time to pay, I go pay. It never reach time to pay.
I know say never reach time, but if you get the money, I go say may you call am, may you go pay the money. May they for come open your shop.
Madam, I don't hear. Thank you. Thanks for bothering.
So you think you have gone to invoke God? Eh? I will still get you. I will deal with you. You will see. It's coming soon.
I told you. I did not say it. But he go carry his leg, come back here, take his hand, open them as a lock up.
Boss.
Has it not happened?
Go and open the
Yes, sir. You see it now?
Thank God.
One day,
you see it?
You will see what will happen to you.
At least I told you that it's going to happen like this. I did not lie. So you better go and check on yourself. Yellow waga cow.
I want you to get prepared, though.
Yellow waga cow. Makala. I advise you to calm down. Calm down. Go and rest so that you won't run mad.
Are you through?
Yes, sir.
I haven't finished. I'm coming back.
Thank God, though.
Oh, set here. I don't want your trouble. Carry your useless trouble. They waka, they go. Useless man. You don't know what to do with yourself. Eh? Look at him. Carry him back. I told you he's going to come back and open this. I don't get wahala.
Thank God. Just go bring your market sheet, I beg.
I go down, don't worry.
No, I might go back my shop.
You know, say if to say time don't reach. I dey sell well now.
I know.
I for don't pay.
I know.
Now only my shop now you come.
No, Wala, just try.
I'm not here when we call the 2 left legs. Useless man. Nonsense. Now you are back.
No, you are front.
But there's no problem.
If there's a problem, can you solve it? If there's a problem.
No, I'm sorry. Don't used to return home by this time.
Okay, fine. So, you are the person who planned me to hang outside. You want why didn't you still? I want to eat. I'm hungry.
No, that is what I'm trying to tell you. I'm just about putting the food on the fire.
You are about putting the food on the fire. Okay, fine. So you want me to about waiting for you for food. Look at you. Even like they make. Look at the other women. They are hustling, doing everything to make their ends meet, to help their husband. Even if you eat food, you go to bed, take knock up, take siesta, and then you come back in the night. You go to bed and sleep. Look, when I came to your father's place to get you, you are like electric wire. Now, my food, my sweat.
Nah, you know that I'm not a lazy woman. I'm not a lazy woman at all.
You are a lazy woman.
I'm not a lazy woman. Why will I be hustling and bustling after giving you 3 children? 2 abroad, 1 in the city, doing very well.
You delivered them. You only spring grace, Eva. It is my money. I am supposed to be giving the compliment. I had 4 children, including you. Our 3 children, you are the 4th child. Because no, you haven't contributed. Okay, cannot contribute. And look at what you're telling me. After I am not lazy, after doing just and so, raising 3 children, yeah, I'm not lazy. So when you raise it, that is your work for life. You raise 3 children, you go to EJ retirement. What sort of nonsense is that?
Besides, what have I done wrong?
You have done everything wrong.
Where all this coming from? Why are you lashing insults on me?
Okay, you don't know where I'm coming from. From my nose. You
don't used to return in the afternoon. You used to come back home at least 7 p.m.
Okay.
How come you expect me I start preparing dinner by 2 p.m.?
Okay. Tell my wife that I'm coming back in 1 or 2 hours' time. If not, no food for me. Is that right?
I will be cooking it in the night because it's dinner.
Is it because I stay away? I might change my schedule. Because I stay away. Or does it can't see it? And all through this thing, you are supposed to. In fact, other women go, they pass food and bring to their husbands at the market. Why am I wasting time? Let me go to Mama Ngozi and see if I can coach myself. Can check again.
It's night food, though. I will prepare it towards evening.
No. Let me go and to Mama Ngozi and eat afternoon food. Then you prepare that one for night.
Who offended this man? I know he's always lashing out, but for him to return home by this time with pepper body, something must be wrong somewhere. thinks he can come here and flex nothing with me. He doesn't know I have a daughter who can talk from the town, and this will begin to happen here in the village. He didn't take time. No. I did nothing to him, yeah? He just hates me. But my God will always embarrass him. My God will always put him to shame. They said his office got a call directly from the local government chairman. You needed to see how all of them started running helter-skelter. No. I'm already in the house. I made a lot of sales today. Thank you. God, no. Thank you very much. God bless you.
Village people and their problems.
Babe, what is the matter? I hope everybody is fine.
Everybody is fine. Apart from one jackhead man who is disturbing my mother and giving her problems.
What sort of disturbance? He wouldn't possibly be disturbing your mom for a relationship, would he?
Go away. Not see you. Not really. But honestly, this is like the second time I'm receiving a report from my mom over the same man. I don't know what his problem is. Today he came to my mother's shop and sealed it up. For nothing.
Why? Why would he do that?
Babe, nothing in particular. Absolutely nothing. I had to make a call before he reopened the shop. I'm tired.
This is serious. Sometimes these old men can be very troublesome.
Anyways, I'm just looking out for my mom. And the next time he tries this, I will put him in his place. Because this whole thing is exhausting. The same man every day, every time. I'm tired.
My love, it's okay. How was work today?
Work was amazing.
I've missed you.
And I have missed you too. That is why I'm going to be doing the weekend here.
You're spending the weekend here?
Of course. Wait. Don't you like?
Of course I love it.
I thought as much.
Oh my baby.
Just because she thinks she has local government, thinks she has longer legs, longer reach, she will enter my trap and I will deal with her. I will deal with her. I will so deal.
Nine. Who offended you and who do you want to deal with?
So you have been eavesdropping even in my thoughts. Even nature kuche, ine eavesdrop. So here is no longer my place. I'm not free.
Nine, this is the food you requested for. Give me food, give me food. Look at the food, you have not even touched it.
Do you want to force food into my system? Why do you follow me around? Am I not free to even think, to do anything, to eat when I want to? Late food, if you do not know.
Nine.
Asking you to tell me really, but when you look at this very one, you brought it late.
Nine, I'm sorry if I brought the food late. I'm sorry. But what is it? What is it that is troubling you? Because you look so bitter and worried. You have not been your normal self since today. What is it? I'm your wife. Talk to me.
I have not been my normal self. That was the language.
Yes.
Okay, I am with my abnormal self.
You are taking all this wrong, Nai. This area you are going is not what I'm saying. Eh? What is it? Talk to me because you look worried like something is eating you up like Obenugu.
Chaloko, Adako, you are comparing me with Oba. Obenugu.
Nai, you are misunderstanding me. It's not that I mean that you
okay, you don't mean Obenugu. You mean Mama Yatan.
Nai, I'm sorry. I said I'm sorry. I'm sorry. But if something is troubling you, share with me. I'm your wife. At least I can ship in something that will.
Adako, what can we feel ship in? Tell me.
One or two ndụmọdụ ga-eme ka the problem solve.
Ndụmọdụ dị one since njaba na chiazo. Ora ka njila aka m na dobe onwe mmadụ ka jigaba n'iru. Ekwa agbachikwara m igwe. Ọ bụrụ na ị na-agbali gị obi, come and take your food and go and eat it. Allow me to be.
Of course, I'm sorry. Eh?
Am I a baby for goodness sake? You're trying to do it like I'm the baby you want. I'm a suckling. I want to say,
Nah, you are my baby. Oh. You are my baby. You are my baby. Eat your food. You are my baby.
I'm listening to Chita napkin.
Nicholas, you see what I have been telling you? This world is a very small place. Make peace with Nicholas. All this why you refuse what I have been telling you. You owe him a simple apology. Yes. You see, he didn't know you will ever meet him in this life again. Eh? But see, little did you know that he is from a neighboring village with your husband. Look at it now.
Maria, what do you expect me to do now? Eh? What do you want me to do? You know that time now, I traveled to Enugu while he was still in Onisha. Eh? Well, what else could I have done?
Susanna, if you had wanted to reach him, at least you would have written him a letter. You owe that man an apology. Go and apologize to him.
Never.
And save yourself all this trouble.
I will not. I will not beg Nicholas. If he likes, let him go and throw his whole weight on me. I am able to withstand him. Let me try no nonsense.
Susanna, go and beg him. It is good to be at peace with everybody.
If he wants peace, I will give him peace. But if he wants war, hey, I will make him bleed just like he bled before. I will give him war, one-on-one. Did he not come and lock up my shop? Eh? See how he shamefully came and reopened it.
Susanna, please stop. War. We are talking about every time. It's not good. Go and apologize to him. What do you get from war all the time?
I have heard you.
Wow.
Biko, how about your son and his new wife?
They have gone back to the city to join themselves.
You see? That was good now. But they stayed with you for 1 week now. You enjoyed themselves.
What is wrong? Even if they stay with me for 1 month, am I not the one they came to see? And my children, they're free to see me anytime. Even if they stay 1 year.
That is true. But don't worry now. Very soon you go and visit them in the city.
Oh.
That's what I've been telling my daughter Ifoma. To get me a handsome suitor. Yeah? I don't know why she's wasting time all these years.
Don't rush Ifoma. Husbands are very scarce these days. Allow her to take her time and get you a good suitor.
My daughter is a fine girl. She can always get a good suitor. Fine boy.
Amen.
I will so hurt her. In fact, I will hurt her to the bone marrow.
Susanna.
This community.
Susanna. You mean the same Susanna that I know?
Do we know another Susanna?
Hey.
The same witch.
Please, where did you see her?
She owns a stall in the market now, the central market.
Susanna.
Yes. She owns a shop there.
So she now ended up in the market selling things. Hey! But are you sure she's the one?
If I didn't see her, why would I be telling you all these stories? She was in the market, and you know, the way she was even challenging me. That was all. I went in with my boss. I said, okay. Once I saw her, I said, okay, I'm going to deal with her. All those old wounds that I'm going to recoup all of them. Often I went in with my boys.
Okay.
As I was trying to even make her remember and show remorse, she did not show any remorse.
Hey! Winch.
That winch is a serious winch. And she didn't show any remorse. Then I said, okay. I was going to do the same. I locked her store.
Huh?
I locked the shop straight away.
Now, Nico. If you ask me, I will say you should leave her alone. You don't need to fight her. Allow her conscience and karma to fight her.
Who has conscience? Susanna does not have any conscience at all.
Oh.
She doesn't have any conscience at all again. Somebody who was even struggling, you see, and I was telling her this and this. So adamant. At a stage, she said there's something I can do.
You did not slap her.
Why would I slap her? Slap her is... She's still very, very adamant. You know the worst?
No, tell me.
After all these things that I quarreled with her, I said, okay, fine. In fact, she told me that I was going to come back with my legs and open that shop.
For what?
That old this thing, hatred. Even that she's even going to bring another hatred now that I am doing nonsense.
You locked her shop?
I've locked shop. That was what I told you.
No, now.
I locked her shop. Listen. I locked her shop and Onanyalumisi, and all that and all that. I will do this and that. You will not do anything. It looks like she's winning.
Winning?
She's winning me 1-0 now. Plus
1-0 now.
The other one she did to me. This one a penalty. The other one she did, that past thing she did to me. That was, in fact, that was 2. Make all of them 3-0.
3-0.
Against me.
No.
And you think I will sit down and no?
It can't be 3-0. It's supposed to be 3-2-1.
The way I take
you won
it
this
now.
one now.
Which one did I won?
You locked the shop.
Listen, I locked the shop, yes. By the time I was going back to the our tax office, the chairman of the market chairman told me to go and unlock that store. That he got an information from the local government chairman that I should turn. If you should see me that time, I felt like the ground should open and I will sink.
I know how you feel.
I had to go and do it. But I will still show that lady.
What will you do?
Mo, are you talking as if you don't know me?
See, as it is now, it seems as if she is the one that will not give you peace around here. That's the way I'm looking at it.
Susanna,
because she knows the local government chairman, which means she's having an upper edge. And maybe her son is the local government chairman.
No, it's not her son.
Okay, why? How do you know?
Listen, I do my investigation. I put this thing on the ground. She has only one daughter who lives in the city. Yes. What you tell me and I will begin to listen. Maybe that her daughter has used her bottom power to be dating the local government chairman. That one I can, begin to look at that very picture.
It's very possible.
Yes.
It's very possible.
But whether, from all the things I gathered, after the husband died, she was relocated to the village.
How did you know all these things? Just now. How did you know?
I put my ears to the ground. I put my nose to the ground. I put everything to the ground so I can be hearing and smelling sound.
Nico.
I hear you.
Nico.
I will punish her.
Maka. But if you ask me, I will beg you, say, allow the law of karma to revenge for you. That's what you should do. Don't fight this fight yourself. Can you fight?
Can you hear me?
You want to bring something? Are you going to bring something here?
After all this. You say na which shop be that?
Now the shop be this one.
Yes, and this is the woman.
And this is the woman.
Yes.
Susanna, there's an accusation leveled against you. This woman came to buy something in your shop a few hours ago, and you gave her counterfeit.
Me, counterfeit.
Yes.
This woman came and bought things for me.
Oh, so you recognize her?
Yes. She has bought from other people. She came and bought something from me. Left and came back later and said the money I gave her was counterfeit. So that I don't have counterfeit in my bag. So I don't know where she got the counterfeit from.
Well, that accusation is a very heavyweight accusation. It's not an accusation we accept around here. Counterfeiting, it's a very serious offense in this country. Now that she has leveled this accusation against you, you have some queries to answer in the office, so let us go.
Madam, they use it to set me up. He gave me over.
Go follow us. Okay, you know what? I'll give you 3 minutes to report to that very office. I'll use you 3 minutes to pack up your this and go. Let's go to the car. Wait.
3 minutes.
Let's go.
3 minutes. Don't waste our time.
Boy. Madam, they use it to set me up, eh? You will see what will happen to you. Okay. Set up by Nicholas and Onyikoya. No problem.
The same man again? What does he want this time around, Mom? Counterfeit currency? How? Mother, please, where are you right now? Good. Just follow them. I'm going to send you someone right away. No, don't bother yourself. Just go with them. I will send someone to you immediately. Okay? All right, Mom. Babe, this is getting out of hand. The same man again.
This is serious. What is it this time?
I don't know. He has arrested my mom. I think he is trying to frame her over possessing counterfeit currency. How did my mother get hold of a counterfeit?
This is getting out of hand. Babe, you have to go to the village and address this matter once and for all.
First thing tomorrow morning, I am heading to the village. And when I get there, God help him. I don't care his age or status. I am going to insult him, disrespect him anyhow I damn fit. This time around, he has to know that my mother has people.
Babe, just take it easy with the man. He might likely have his own children. Do not escalate it if it's not necessary.
Baby, I don't care about his children. He will have to deal with me. My mother is too old for all this nonsense. I am tired already.
Shall take it easy with the man. Don't be too quick to take action.
What is all with this? Why can't that man just let my mother be for once?
Can't do business now. Move, let's go.
Yeah, you taking my husband to neighbors.
Can't do business.
Hey. Hey.
Why can't do business? Don't worry. Don't worry.
Hello? Hello, Lucy. Hey!
Papa has been arrested. Why? Okay, Mama, you know what? Just follow them and know the station they are taking him to. I will call somebody to follow up. I'm sure it's a minor case. Mama, I'm sending a lawyer that will handle the case more than I will. Mama, I can't come back. I have many engagements here. I'm sure my lawyer will ask me to come back if the matter is serious. Just follow them and know the station they are taking him to. Please, don't worry yourself. It's a minor case. Alright? My father arrested. What could be the problem?
Good. No. I need him to sleep there tonight. Tomorrow morning you can set him free. Thank you so much. God bless you.
So that man is going to sleep in the cell this night.
Mama, I need to shake that man a little bit. I need to teach him a little lesson. He needs to stop harassing and disturbing you. Don't worry, I've talked to them. They will not hurt him. They will just give him a comfortable place to sleep tonight. Tomorrow he can go back to his wife and children.
So he's not going to spend the night on the comfort of his bed tonight, eh? And then he'll be battling with mosquito in that cell. Oh, hi.
What is really the problem between you and this man?
Nothing. Oh. He just hates me for nothing. Just cause. He just hates me. I don't know why.
Why are you feeling sorry for him? Eh? Why are you feeling so? You feeling sorry for him is like making me a bad person, and I'm not a bad person. I'm doing this because of you.
I know.
Didn't you say he tried to lock you up yesterday over a fake currency?
Yes.
Why are you feeling? I don't understand. Why are you feeling this way for this man? Mama, don't worry about this man. Nothing will happen to him. He will just sleep there and leave there tomorrow morning. That's it.
I just feel pity for him. Oh.
Nne, I'm going out. Forget about this man. Nothing will happen to him. Just rest your head, okay?
Just take it easy on him.
No problem, Mama.
William. Oh, just can't do ya can auntie. I try to cut out the for Biko. Aye, Biko. William, you know. I just don't want anybody to suffer because of me, I beg. But he won't let me be. Nicholas, I have to be man up. See what you have gotten yourself into now. Hey, Larry myself. Hey, the hurting God is increased. You just keep hurting. Just gonna make you slap. Please.
Peter, what do you mean by they denied him bail? Are you trying to tell me that my father will pass the night in the police station?
It seems so, MD. This is weekend, and the IPO in charge of the case went out for a discharge of duty. And from the look of things, your father will be bailed tomorrow.
What are you talking about? Are you trying to tell me that you could not secure a bail for my father?
My guys.
Ndubisi, I told you to come back. I told you to come home. You decided to send this charge bail lawyer. Look, now your father will be sleeping in the station.
The truth is that Ndubisi, they are doing this for me not to secure your father's bail today.
Peter, you failed me on this one, but don't worry. First thing tomorrow morning, I'm coming back.
There will not be any need for coming back. I will secure your father's bail tomorrow.
Till this moment, there is no official statement on the reason my father was arrested.
That's because the IPO was not there when I got to the station.
Please, can you give my mother the phone?
Okay.
Hello, Ndubisi. Ndubisi, I told you to come home.
Mother, there is no way I would have made it home the time you called, if not midnight. And that was why I sent a lawyer to handle the case. Mother, don't worry. First thing tomorrow morning, I will be on my way home. But, Mother, do you know anybody that my father is having issues with?
I don't know anybody he's having issue with. Eh? So your father will sleep at the station today. Hey!
Your husband will be bailed tomorrow.
Don't tell me to calm down. Don't tell me to calm down.
No, Papa, I can't take this.
Papa
Sinamomba, who got you arrested?
Listen.
I want to know.
Leave this for me, my son. Leave this for me. That woman is a woman I can handle. It's somebody I know too well.
Who is the woman? Is she from this village?
She's not from the village.
Then where is she from?
She's from Amobi. If you must know the village. But what I'm trying to tell you is that it hasn't gotten to the fight of getting you involved in this thing. Let this one be.
Papa, you need to tell me. And please, tell me the truth. Did you actually harass her?
Harass?
That was the case tendered against you.
No. Harass. There is nothing like harassment. But I'm asking, cool, go down. Ogo Alutulugi, I will be the very first person to call you and tell you, come. Ogoada. But for now, it is a fight I can fight. Don't worry yourself so much.
I'm not happy.
You will be happy at the
not
end
happy.
of it. Why?
Why have you refused to tell me who this woman is?
I have told you where she came from. Or I have told you her village. But that is not the bone of contention. The bone of contention is that I am out now to continue with my work. I won't involve you now. Mike Aiba.
You can't even tell me the person that got him arrested. Papa, you slept in a police cell.
I did not sleep. As at that very time, even if they had brought Dunlop, I wouldn't have slept. No check and no.
You need to calm down. You need to calm down, okay? If your father says you should leave it, then leave it.
Leave it.
Honestly, I'm not happy. I'm not happy.
Be happy, Ndubisi, be happy.
I'm not just happy. I'm not happy at all. This was the reason I came back.
Do I look like somebody who is being defeated? So why should I call you?
She locked you up. You spent a night in the police cell.
No check and do.
So, my son, you are leaving tomorrow.
Yes.
Okay. I have packed up some plantains and vegetables for you. At least, for you coming to the village will not be in vain.
Mama, you already know that my coming back is like a waste.
How?
You were mad at me for sending someone and not returning myself to handle the matter. Now I'm here. My father could not even mention to me the woman that locked him up. Even you, Mama. There is no way you would tell me that you don't know the person my father is having issues with. He's your husband.
No, I have no idea who the person is. I only heard him speaking to himself one day that he would deal with some woman. You know, I tried to find out who the person was and what the problem is. But you know your father. He's a very stubborn man. He refused to tell me.
I know why I'm saying this, so it's because of tomorrow. I will not return immediately. I have things to do. I'm not jobless. I'm a busy man.
I'm sorry, my son. I'm sorry. But I pray that this kind of problem will not happen again.
Who are you having issues with? You are not saying anything. Okay, who locked you up? He's not saying anything. Does that make sense?
My dear, do not take it to heart.
My stress,
He's still your father. And he doesn't give me audience, I swear. He doesn't give me audience.
Hello. Good afternoon. See, this sun is too much. Why don't you enter so that I can give you a lift? It's all right. It's all right. It's all right. Just to give you a lift.
Are you talking to me?
You are not two here. You are the only person here now. Why would I be talking to any other person? Enter. Sun will be too much for you. Somebody like that.
You want to give me a lift to my house?
Yes, I want to give you a lift to the house.
I thought you hate me. I hate the sound I step up.
Hold on. Susanna, I don't hate you. I've never hated you. You know I love you. I love you so much. Eh? Why are you doing as if look at the sun? Look at you. Why would I allow the sun to hit you? Enter. Let me give you a lift.
Thank you.
Enter now. No. I mean it honestly. Just enter. Let me give you a lift. I'm not going to kidnap you. Come on. Now would be too much. I don't like it. Come. For lift. There. Yes. Enter. For lift. You can't drop one. It's I have said, order anything you want to order here. I am here to foot the bill.
What have you not given me, Nico? I've given me everything.
For me, this is just the beginning. We are just going one pool. We haven't even gone up to one pool.
Hey!
By the time we go out, unless you say you will not eat again, I will feed you fat. Things are coming. Yeah, can you see? Where are these people?
Yeah. What are they bringing again?
Things. Things upon things. Come here. This is chicken. Yeah? Nyamunduli. This is chicken. No, don't be shy, yo. Eat anything you want to eat. Get there. Turkey, dear? Do you prefer turkey?
It's okay.
Okay.
You know, Susan.
Hey, there will be other things now. She will order. Yeah, even if I will. Eat anything you want to eat. And then eat my own too. You see? When I love somebody, I don't go back. Anything the person wants, I must satisfy the person. You know what? But next time when we're going to go to bushmeat joints, we'll go and eat bushmeat.
Thank you very much.
That's young in the cover now.
Another one.
Put the other one on the fire. And you can go. I don't start it. I want to spoil you. I want to spoil you very, very much.
Hi! I knew it. This can only happen in a dream. Hi!
Show Susanna. Susanna. Come on, Alita. Susanna. Now, I was told you are the person who is cultivating that land near Obanta River.
What is wrong with that?
Remove your hand from that very land. Let me use my land.
Never! When did that land start being your land? A land that have been cultivated for the past 20 years. You are looking for my trouble, though.
Look, I will take it that your husband did not tell you or inform you before he died. He was owing me money, huge amount of money, and he used that land to settle me. So, and may 2 weeks. Remove your hand from that land.
Never. It's like something is wrong with you. Eh? Okay, because I did not allow the police to keep him more than one night in that cell. That's why you're behaving like this. You just came to show me yourself that you're out of... I was the one that asked them to leave you.
I know.
Let me tell you, this time around, I'm going to lock you up and you rot in that jail. Eh? Before people who know you will find out where you are, it is your dead body they will carry.
I know that all these things, police cell, legend was your handwork. I'm not disturbed about that very one. That case, I will hang it. Oh, case for when that case will come, and I'm what I am here now is for that very piece of land at Obanta River. Remove yourself. Whether you cultivated a vegetable or whatever there, go and remove them. By the time I come back, I will remove everything there as weed.
You will not. How dare you? Damn you. Damn me. Damn me concerning the land. You will see what I will do to you.
Look.
Why don't you forget this rivalry between you and I? What is gone is gone. Eh?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Why are you bringing our children into this case now?
I got to dragging your children, we leave this rivalry. I don't understand what you're saying. All I want you to know is, in 2 weeks' time, I will come and retake my land.
That is over your own dead body.
Over my dead body?
Your dead body.
Okay.
Try careful.
Look, not because your daughter, as I heard, is now one of the numerous girlfriends of the local government chairman. You have connection. Collect all those connections. Chitafancha. Managi, remove your hand from that land. Don't go to that land again. Do you understand?
What is wrong with you? Eh? Whatever happened in the past has passed. Let it go. Leave me alone. Let me have my peace.
Which peace?
Leave me alone. What is wrong with you?
Remove your hand from that land.
Is it your land?
It is my land.
It is not your land. I have told you that it is not your land.
Remove your hand from that land.
It is over your dead body that you will live.
Susanna!
Nicholas!
I have warned you enough.
I have warned you enough too.
Okay.
Stay away from me.
All
Leave
right.
me alone.
You want war?
Okay. Bring up your war. I will give it back to you.
You will see war.
I will give back to you. Go on. Hold on a moment. Eh? Go and eat first. Hey, how can I even start dreaming that this man was carrying me in a car? Does he even have bicycle? How much more car to carry me, Susanna, to fast food? Hey! I should have known that he was coming for war. You will die because of that land. Nonsense. Hey! He won't let me rest. Every day he has something. His eyes are still on me.
Hey, baby.
Honey, got back home on time.
How is it, babe?
My day was fine.
Good to have you home.
Thank you, my love.
What about you? You told me you had an emergency in the village. What was that all about?
My dear, it turns out there was no emergency. My father was just, I don't know.
I just hope this is another problem again. And you have to take this.
Go ahead.
Hey, mommy. The same man? What does he want this time around? Land? Wait, mother, you mean the same land you and I used to cultivate? You see what I told you? I told you, mother, you were busy pleading for this man. Now look at it. Mother, if I should return to the village because of this man, I will so deal with him. I won't listen to you this time around. No, mommy, I can't come. I can't come now. I can't. I'm so busy. I will send someone to you. Was he physical with you? Did he lay his hands on you? Good. God help. 2 weeks? Okay, it's fine. Don't fight him. God helps him to execute that which he has planned, and I will so deal with him myself. It's okay, Mom. Just chill. Everything will be fine. I will send you someone that will handle this issue. You don't need to bother yourself about anything. Okay, Nne, I have heard you. Take care. The same man again.
The same man.
The same man. Now he's laying claims over a piece of land my mom and I used to cultivate. And who is this man? Where is he from? Why is he tormenting my mother's life?
I think it's time you approach this matter with all seriousness. Land dispute can turn deadly.
If I get back to the village again because of this man, God help him. Because I won't even listen to my mother's plea again.
My love, it's okay.
Honey, welcome, Joe.
It's okay. Take it easy on yourself, right?
I will. Why don't you go upstairs and freshen up while I get your food ready?
You made food?
Anything for my man.
Wow. Anything for your baby.
Uh-huh.
All right. I'll just go upstairs like you said. But please, don't let these people overstress you. Okay? You know you're my baby.
I can take care of myself.
I'm calling, my love.
All right, baby.
Do you know her before?
What kind of stupid question is that?
I'm sorry, Nai. Just that the way both of you look at each other, I mean the eye contact, it's not friendly at all.
Okay.
Is she the woman you are having problem with?
You can see her going down. Go and ask her. I'm moving.
Move,
now.
move.
I'm moving. Can't fly.
Oh, yeah, move.
Up again.
Oh, yeah, move.
You. All right, no problem.
Enter inside.
All right, then don't enter.
I think I like this outfit.
Yeah.
What do you think?
What do you mean by what do I think? I know the next thing you'll tell me is to buy it for you.
But that's the next thing to do.
I know.
My mother.
My dad.
Hey, Mom.
Hello, Dad.
Good.
Police is about to arrest you.
Just make sure they take pictures of what he destroyed and take him away.
Land dispute. Which land? Please, can you give my mom the phone?
Hold on a second. Is it your dad they're about to arrest?
Wait. Ask your mother if she knows the man's name.
Hey, Mom. Please, this man in question, what is his name? Nicholas? Nicholas?
Nicholas? That's my father.
Nne, please, can you give the officer phone? Let me speak to him.
Take. Wait. My daughter wants to talk to you people. This time you rot in jail.
You and your daughter.
Okay.
Okay. I understand you, ma.
You are not your daughter. What I will do to you, don't worry.
You cannot do more than that.
I have called my son. My son will soon bring his own.
Yeah, you cannot.
Okay.
If I leave her.
Connection, my connection. Thank you very much. Thank you. You don't have vegetable. Come on. So you think you have connection? I have connection. Look, I didn't even talk to my son. He had the smell, and you say how connection
This
was.
one I just started. You can't marry me.
I haven't left my compound. Police have gone, no. Connection.
Don't have any damn shit connection. Don't have anything connection. Nonsense. I'll find out what happened. Don't worry.
Connection.
You will see what will happen to you. Let me get home now and find out. The Onketa. Okay.
Do you know who I am? What connection? You have local connection. Triangular. Nkemubu square.
You don't eat vegetable. That's why you're looking like a dead man.
Vegetable. Which vegetable? I don't eat vegetable. I eat solid food.
See what I'm gonna eat. I am coming back. I'm coming back. Don't worry. I will find out the root of this. You discover. You will not eat vegetable in your life.
Don't worry. I will call my son again. Can say thank you for disgracing you. Did I disgrace me? You put it. Get outside my gate. Akwa because na mabachiri ya. Yakwa mboso ozo agwa gongu Shine ga no there. Shine will be there. One Shine, one bingo. Ofo were aka ofo were ukwu. Achicha aka. Na betu mo.
Wait, I'm still trying to digest this. That was your dad?
So you locked up my father.
What do you mean? How am I supposed to know that was your father?
Do you know I was asking them who the hell locked up my father? Like I need to know who locked my father up. And my father was not even able to tell me who locked him up. See, babe, honestly, we need to find out what the problem is with them.
Seriously, we need to find out that. Because my mother was practically pleading on your father's behalf when I told her that your father would be spending the night at the station. You needed to see how my mother cried and pleaded. So, what could be the cause of their beef?
I don't know. We just need to find out. I don't have an idea. We need to find out.
My mom.
Arrest my father.
I want that. Hello, mommy. Oh my God. Ne, please, just let this one slide. I promise you I'll be coming home soon, and when I get home, I am going to deal with this once and for all. Please. No, don't argue with him again. Just leave everything to me. I will handle it. Oh, he called his son. Don't worry. When I get home, I am going to deal with him and his son. No, don't worry. Don't worry yourself. Just go home. I will deal with him. This is on me. Don't worry yourself. I will destroy his son. I will do everything to them. Don't worry. I got you, mommy. Don't worry.
So, you want to deal with my father?
And you as well.
And deal with me?
God, what
Jesus
a movie.
Christ!
Are you see? Wait, what is this?
Oh my God!
What are they fighting about?
I don't know. I don't have an idea, babe. We just need to find out.
Nigga, I'm gonna deal with you and your father.
You can't do shit. you can't try that nonsense.
I'm sure there was no problem on the road.
No, not at all. Huh? Not at all. So, Papa, did the police try to rearrest you or harass you?
Onye police? No.
No, really. Let me leave me and your father discuss.
Jebe,
Let me quickly rush to the kitchen.
quickly, what?
Okay?
No problem.
No.
Quickly. So, Papa, they did not harass you again?
Listen, you are a great son. You are a big child. A big son. Do you know after you made that very phone call to the police, all of them started answering me, yes sir, yes sir. You know, even some of them were quite please bring him out, please release him. You are a top class son.
That's a good one.
Yes.
Papa, about the disputed land, which one is it? Is it the one at St. Anthony's Catholic Church or the one along the express road?
When you finish settling, you settle down. You have just arrived, you haven't eaten, and we are talking about the land. Well, to be honest with you, it's neither of them.
So, which one is it? Because those are the only lands I know. Aside this one we are living under. Or wait, is it that small piece of land at Mbaji?
It's not that small piece of land.
Which one?
Well, you wouldn't know about this very well because of the way it came. Her husband used that land, a small piece of land near Swanta River. Her husband used the land to settle me because he was owing me.
Her husband?
Yes.
Whose husband?
The evil woman. That devil. The husband, we had something together and the husband was still owing me. So before he died, he used that very land and said, okay, I'll settle you with that thing. And then, I don't know.
Okay. Okay. Papa, do you have any evidence, like any paper to prove that this is your land, or is there any witness that is still living?
Are you doubting me?
Papa, I'm not doubting you. I am not doubting you. I just need enough evidence and facts to fight this fight. Because when I start this fight, I will fight to finish. This is why I returned home.
Exactly. I want you to fight to finish. Forget I am fact. I am evidence. I will answer them. Leave this thing. Fact and
You just need to tell me what.
Look, we will settle all those things. You have just come back, just like I said. Let us eat. And then we David. Yesterday, we didn't know Ogwa. Which of
the land are you talking about?
Adako.
He's just doing all this because he knows I'm a window. If your father was still alive, he would have faced him man to man, one-on-one.
It's okay.
The proceeds I made from the sale of vegetable I cultivated on that land was what I used to see you through school. And you know it.
I know, I haven't forgotten any of that. But how are you sure the father didn't actually use that land to settle his debt?
I am very, very sure. Your father would have told me if he did anything like that. Because he knows how much I make from the sale of vegetable I cultivated on that land. So he wouldn't do it.
No matter, you can't be too sure.
Okay, if he's sure that he had a deal with my husband, let him bring the receipt. Now without receipts.
You have a point there. But what about you? Do you have a receipt for that?
Me? Receipt? No, I don't have any receipt though. Your grandmother was the one that was cultivating on that land before your father took over. They were already farming on that land before I was married into this family. And then the land was handed over to your family and to your father, and your father now handed it over to me. And I've been the one cultivating it since.
Well, you see, Ned, because you don't have receipt for that land, this is going to be too tough for us.
Tough?
Yes, Ned.
Are you not a witness that I've been cultivating on that land for years now?
Can you just let this land slide? Let this one go. I promise I will get you a land very close to the river.
Never! Never! I will never let go of that land for anybody. Especially not to that useless man. I will never. Let him bring the whole money in this world. I will rather give that land free of charge to somebody else instead of that useless man. I'm not here around.
Is this about the land or Mr. Nicholas?
Yeah?
Just tell me the truth, eh? What is the real issue between you and Mr. Nicholas? What is the cause of this beef between you two?
I have told you everything now. Is there anything I'm hiding from you? I told you everything now. Why
is he doing all these things to you? What have you done to him?
I don't know what I did to him. He just hates me. For no just cause, but he's not my God. My God will surely punish him. I have not done anything to him. You will just see somebody and you hate the person for no just cause. God will punish him.
Hi. Problem. Where do I even begin?
Begin with Nicholas. Begin and finish with Nicholas. Finish with him. Maybe Nanya. Yes. You have the power. I know what you can do.
How are you?
I'm okay, babe. I just had a heavy food. My mother made achicha.
Oh, that's nice. Well, I had something very interesting too. My mother made abacha for me.
Oh, nice. So how is it going over there with your mom? Has she said anything?
Nothing. Just bitterness and rivalry between she and your father. She said she would rather give that land to someone else than even sell it to your own father.
That's serious.
Honestly. What about your dad? What did he say? Have you asked?
My father still holds his ground. He said your father settled the debt he owes him with that piece of land.
So babe, what do we do now?
I'm not sure of what to do. But we'll have to let them know there is no winning in this. And we'll have a relationship going on. And should end any rivalry they have going on.
And you think that would work? Babe, I think we should try and find out what the problem is first. After that, we can tell them about our relationship so they can accept us with good heart.
My father is not looking like he will talk. So is your mother. We just have to force their hands.
What about your mom? Have you asked her?
I will definitely ask her, but I doubt if she knows anything.
Then I think you should talk to your mom first. Discuss with your mom so we'll know how to take it from there.
I thought you went out with your father.
No, I did not. Mother, thank God you're here. I want to ask you something.
What is it?
Please. Mom, I want you to answer me. I want to know the cause of the problem between my father and Mrs. Susanna.
Mrs. Susanna?
Yes.
Who is Mrs. Susanna?
Mom, please don't act like you don't know her. Don't you know Mrs. Susanna again?
I don't know her. Is she the one that locked your father up the last time?
Yes.
But I don't know her. I don't know her. Your father have never mentioned her to me.
Okay, what about the disputed piece of land at Obanta River that is causing another problem between them?
Land dekwa. Do we have any land at Obanta River? I don't know if we have such land. And I don't know if your father have any land dispute.
You really don't know anything?
Truly, I don't know. But is that why you returned?
Father, honestly, if I had any idea that the disputed piece of land is as small as this, I wouldn't have come back. Meaning, that land cannot even...
No, meaning Guinea.
3-bedroom. The land is not good. It's very insignificant. The landscape is not even good.
Look at yourself.
You have to give up this land.
Insignificant. Why did they refuse to let go? If you think it is insignificant. Why, Father
Oh,
Rapia?
Father, you saw it. That land is not... It's not good enough. You are bigger than this land.
What are you doing? Eh?
What am I doing in my land?
Did you see it? They're already on the land though. What are you doing?
Look, mind yourself.
Calm down.
You are a very strong woman.
What are you doing?
You have connections. Ome. You have connections. This land is my land. I thought you said that you have you went and locked me with the police in the police cell because you have muzzle.
Hey,
Bring your connection now here.
let me warn you. Leave me and my children alone. Leave us and let us have peace. What have you done to
your
you?
children? I haven't even activated my children, the ones overseas. Open and one, the one in UK is here. Okonogolo. She will generate a lot of heat and air now.
You know this land doesn't. You are just
Father,
lying to yourself.
Father,
in your heart, you know you are lying.
Father, it's okay. Please calm down. This is not why we're here.
Why are you here?
To remove you from my farmland. I've been farming on this land for more than 20 years. You are a very wicked man.
I don't even understand what you're saying.
Why are you bothering me and my family?
You are bothering me. Leave my rapper and Amo.
You know in your heart that you are lying. You know, yes, you are lying. You know why you're doing all these things. You know.
They didn't even cover Latin.
You know why you are doing all these things. You are lying. No. Swear that you don't know. Swear.
Mama, if there is something you need us to know, why not just speak up?
There is nothing.
No, Father, it's
Just
obvious that something is going on. Can you just speak up?
Please tell me, Amaram.
If you don't want to speak up, I'm going to speak up. Yes,
what?
He asked me to marry him and I refused. That's why he wants to kill himself because of me.
Father, please. I want this rivalry between you and Mrs. Susanna to end. I want it to end because there is no winning here.
Are you afraid of the woman already? Or the daughter? Is it the daughter that you're afraid of? Huh? That woman is a devil. They pretend that they have connection, they have connection. What a connection, if that is what's making you afraid. Their connection is local government limited. Because they are just running around the chairman of the local government. That's all. I have a better connection, international connection. Some are in America, some are in UK. If I should bring all of them, that is what we call international connection.
So, Papa, what shall we gain from all of that? You have to end all these things. Papi, you be a big guy now. And you can't go all these things. You can't go no drama.
I'm a big guy. Now I reject big guyism. I don't need it again. What do you think the big guy? In fact, I'm a Jew man. Mogwa, Manuel.
Father, you don't get it. Oh. Fighting them is fighting me.
No, they.
Mrs. Susanna's daughter and I cannot fight each other. We are in a relationship. She's my fiancée.
Yeah, Bupo. It will not work. I reject it. It cannot work.
I'm sorry it does not work that way. I'm in love with her. Yes, you can't just tell me to break up with her like that. I understand you have a beef with her mother, which you've not told me what the problem is, and you want me to inherit it.
Nem, ezigbo mama m, achalugo, ofu mkpụrụ anya m ji afụ ụzọ, oyoyo nne m, mama m biko, I am begging you, we can't fight Mr. Nicholas and his family. Biko, whatever rivalry you have with that man, please settle it peacefully.
Because you said his son has money. I thought you said you two have money and even connections. Eh? I can never leave that land for him. Never. I will not.
Mama Bikomo, Nke abụrụ about resources and connection. It's not. Because I beg you, just settle whatever you have with this man. Any differences you have with him, just settle it.
Never. You can never marry that man. Never.
You are deeply in love with her. Deep. I will bring that ungu and you gugide that love to when you bury the love. It will not work with me. If they keep, okay, fine. You say you do not know. But I, your father, there are certain things I would not like to tell you when you are not matured enough to, to assimilate, to digest. Arapia, till later time. If they bring a devil here and say you have to communicate with the devil, will you go?
No, I cannot.
Good. That woman is a devil.
Neyamaka, do it for me. Please. We can't fight this family. We can't. We just can't. Biko.
Stop wasting your time. That man will never marry. Emmanuel. Both of you can never be husband and wife. Never!
Mama, getting cable that we can't get married. Why? Tell me, what is the reason why?
Hey, this story you want to hear, it's not a pleasant one. I have never thought of telling anybody this story. You are asking me to tell you. How the way go?
You say you don't know. You would want to know. You don't want to inherit it. So, which means you don't know whether it is true or not. Can't tell us. I want you to know now. That woman.
Granite. Look at those girls I told you about. They're talking about granite. Which of? The black one, the black one, the black one. Hey!
So it is this guy you've been telling me about? Huh? Nicholas, I have told you countless times. Remove your eyes from these girls. Take your eyes away from... Okay, look at... These girls are in high school. You and I know that you are just an apprentice. More boy. If I'm to advise you now, Nicholas, I will say you wait. Wait till you become a free man. Then you start making money. You can now go after her. But for now, take your eyes away from that girl. Eh? Machi.
This girl is very beautiful.
Very, very beautiful.
Look at her. Look at how she's walking. Look at everything, every way is just shaking. Hey.
And what do you want to do now?
See, I will not give up. I will keep going after her until Mudia.
You are going to catch this person.
I'm very serious.
With what?
As a matter of fact,
Yeah.
I've seen my wife.
You have seen your wife?
She's my wife. I am going to marry her. Once Oga settle me now, after my settlement, I start my business. The next thing is marriage. You don't plan, but marriage.
Very, very good. Nicholas, don't go there and embarrass yourself. Don't say I didn't tell you. Oh. Do not say I did not tell you. Wait until you get to her level. Once you get to her level, you can now come. But for now, my brother, let us go.
Level. Love and level. They don't use level to measure love. Even if they do, me, I will jump to the next level. Jumping into the next level. You see this girl, I will not give up until Akasha.
Go there and embarrass yourself.
I will not embarrass myself.
My friend, let us go.
Don't worry.
You will be okay, Megan. I will be behind you.
Are you sure he's still going to come?
He said I should wait for him here. He will.
But it's over 2 hours. We have been waiting here. Me, I'm tired though. I want to go back to school.
No. Wait for me. I can't be here alone. He'll soon come.
I've told you that Collins boy does not love you, but you will not listen to me.
Don't even start. Don't even start at all. Collins loves me and I love him too. Yes.
They love.
I told you he loves me. Here he comes.
Collins.
Maria.
Okay.
I'm so sorry. I had a lot of things to do. I'm sorry.
Don't do that again.
So, how have you been?
Fine.
So, what did you do? So beautiful.
I've been missing you.
Hey, Nicholas, I have told you several times. Take your eyes away from those girls.
I cannot.
Remove your eyes from them. I've told you.
Okay, Bumaka.
Okay, Bugaka.
Okay, Bumaka. See, today is my happiest day. I have had enough of bad days in the market.
Okay, what do you want to
Imagine Mamu. I am going there to try my own luck. We are in the same class.
Okay.
Excuse.
Don't come back here and try to wish me well.
Excuse me. Excuse me.
Yes? I'm a widow.
Excuse me, talk for a moment. I want us to talk.
I beg your pardon.
No need to beg my pardon. Just excuse me, talk. Okay. Let us go to one corner.
See, I don't have time for that. Anything you want to say it here.
Okay. My name is Nicholas. I've been seeing you in this area, and I've been wanting to talk to you. And please, can you do good from your name? What is your name? Can you do from there?
Do I look like your class? Can't you see we are in high school? Maria, can you imagine?
No need to be rude now. He's just asking for your name. He has not done anything wrong.
Oh.
So, of what use do you need my name for? Maria, I'm leaving.
Don't mind that, okay? Her name is Susanna.
Susanna. I'm able to go class. The same battery you keep.
How did it go? Eh?
Huh? Her name is Susanna.
Her name is Susanna. Are you trying to tell me that she told you her name? My friend, it's not true. Don't tell me that lie. Her name is Susanna. Look at what you have done to yourself. I told you, leave this girl. Let us go our way. She said no. No, Susanna.
My dear Susu, ever since I set my eyes on you, I cannot concentrate. You are the push in my...
Nico, what are you doing? What is happening here? My friend is in love. Huh? Nico, this girl is really driving you crazy. Now I see. Huh?
Please, my dear Susu, give me the opportunity.
Love Ataka.
One now, please help me and spell opportunity.
Me? I didn't finish elementary 4. No, my spelling will be very, very inaccurate. Seriously. Just settle yourself.
Opportunity to love you. And I will take care of you. That one is supposed to even come first. Okay, we will choke. I'll take care of you. Who will? I love you!
Yeah.
My Susu. My Susu. You are the sugar in my tea and the bread in my the butter in my bread. I'm not going to move if I finish. You are the butter in my bread.
Why now? It's not fair.
It's not fair. See, Maria, are you truly my friend?
Yes, now.
You're my friend, and you're encouraging me to be with that ordinary boy, an apprentice.
See, he's an apprentice now doesn't mean his life will end there. He's going to definitely get his freedom and become an oga. And I think that boy really likes you. He genuinely likes you, even more than Collins. Yes.
Go and be his girlfriend and leave me alone. Go and be with him.
Who they make this one laugh for drinks? Huh? Nicholas! Susanna is who? Who is Susanna, Nico? Nicholas! You are here, sleeping. Eh? You are here, still sleeping. Let me tell you something, Nicholas. This girl, Susanna, is becoming a big temptation to you. And if you are not careful, she will put you into trouble that you may not even come out from. Huh? You are here sleeping. When it is almost time, you know, say, would they go shop? Okay, what if say now Oga enter here so? You can't call Oga Susanna. Eh? We do Oga for talk. Ha! My friend is gone indeed. My friend is gone indeed. Nico, anyway, I don't have much to say. Me, I'm ready. I'm going to the shop. Remember, say Oga saying no one first us reach shop. If you like, stay here. Susanna, I'm off. If you like.
So what do you do now?
I don't know, Maria. I don't just know. Ever since I told Collins that I got pregnant, he has been avoiding me. He doesn't want to take responsibility of this baby.
I told you.
I told you that Collins doesn't love you. I told you, but you will not listen to me. Now look at the outcome. Are you going to keep it?
No. I cannot keep the baby. I'm too young to be a mother. I want to continue with my education.
So are you not going to get rid of it?
I don't know, Maria. I'm just confused. Oh, God. I've killed myself.
Lars. Lars, this one your face is like this. You are supposed to be happy, not moody. 6 years, after all, you are now a free man. 6 years of service, dedication and loyalty. It's not a small thing to achieve. What is the problem? Obiola. No. This is not good at all. Your mother is in the hospital. Hi! They will not even allow me to settle down. Hi! They just settled me. Bills are flying up and down. I can't get it. This is not good at all. In fact, as it stands now, you don't need expenses at all. You just started now. Exactly. Obi, tell me, how much did Oga settle me with? 500,000 naira. 500,000 naira. Is it enough to buy the machine that we use to cut plywood? Or to pay for the motors that are supplying plywood to my shop? And bills are already coming from left, from right, from everywhere. It's okay, Lars, it's okay. Don't worry, it's a bad news anyway, but what do you do? Are we going to fight God? Don't worry. Just give fight to God. Don't worry. Everything will be fine. Just don't worry. Don't worry. Everything will be fine. But the timing is very, very wrong. Hi! Susanna, this one you are walking so lost in thought. I hope all is well.
Yeah. Good evening. Yes, all is well. I want to see Nicholas. Is he around?
Oh. Nico. My dear, Nicholas is no longer with Oga Michael. Nicholas is now he's now an Oga of his own. Yeah? Yes, he has gained his freedom.
He's not an Oga.
Yes, a very big one at that.
Okay, I would like to see him. Where is he staying now?
Okay, want to see him? Okay. You see that signboard there? Once you get to that signboard, just take your left. Go straight again. Then immediately, the street by your right. That is where he stays.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
God bless
you.
you.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Are you happy to see me?
Yes, of course. I am so happy to see you. What happened?
Nicholas, I heard you've been settled.
Oh, Chukuneme, thank God.
Congratulations.
Thank you, my dear.
I was actually looking for you because of something very important.
There is no need. We can start the marriage plan immediately. I am here. I'm free.
No, it's not about marriage. Please, can you lend me 3,500 naira?
Lend you 3,500. What?
It's for something personal and very important.
Susanna, the money I have with me is my mother. 3,500. How much?
3,500 naira.
Hospital. My mother. Okay. It's all right. Susanna, what's wrong with her?
She needs a doctor urgently, urgently.
Eh? Then let's take her to the hospital.
Yes, that's why I came to call you.
Let me carry her. Susanna, make me go be happy. Mwokoli, no need coming. I've been receiving all the letters. I understand. Eh?
Nicholas, I believe you don't understand the importance of that letter. Your mother is dying. You don't need an urgent operation.
Mwokoli, they just settled me. Where do you expect me to get such amount of money? If I pull that money from my business will collapse here.
Nicholas, we are talking about your mother here.
I will run around to see how I will get money for the operation. But, Mwokoli, see, take this money to Chibike, the native healer. Let them be giving my mother native medicine. For now, why I run around to get money? Where do you see money?
Where do you see money? You know, okay. You know, we are doing nothing. So, what do I fed you? I'm more governed.
Remember to bring her out from the hospital. See, use herb. Eh? 50,000 naira for my mother. 75,000 naira for Susanna. How about you go, darling? What do I do? What do I do? This is 75,000 naira. Handle this money with care. Eh? Please take care of my susu. I will come and see you people in the evening. Eh? Okay. Remember, that thing is 75,000. Handle with care. 75,000. Just like that. My mother. My mother. I should have deposited some more in the hospital. So.
So, Maria, you mean Collins didn't show up at all? Not a letter from him?
Please, don't ever mention that name to my hearing. I've always told you he doesn't love you. You have not even asked of the man that has been taking care of you, even without putting you in this mess. You're here asking of Collins.
I know, but I'll say Nicholas later. Please tell me, did he send a letter to me?
Susanna, you're getting me pissed. Like, you are getting me angry. Do you know you almost died? Do you know what I went through in the hospital with you? Okay, do you know that somebody paid the bills? Do you know? You are here asking of Collins. Collins that got you pregnant and abandoned you. And then you had to go to Nicholas.
I know all this, Maria. But please, can you help me write a letter to Collins? Maybe he's not feeling fine. Eh?
Jesus Christ, you are so unbelievable. You have messed everything up.
Nicholas. 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 How many times did I call you? Hey, Nicholas. Do you want to kill yourself because of that girl? No, come on now. Come on now. Okay. Let me tell you one thing. This is not the end of the world. Believe me. Eh? Just pick up yourself and move on. It doesn't end here, my friend.
Obiora, do you know I choose Susanna over my mother? I choose Susanna over my mother. I should have rushed my mother to the hospital. But I chose Susanna. And now my mother is dead. Hey!
Now your mother is dead. Nicholas, are you listening to yourself? This is the main reason why you should even forget that girl. Forget about her. Eh? Just forget about that girl. You think it is easy? I know it is not easy, but forget about that girl.
Hey! I will never forgive myself. I will never forgive myself.
In fact, you don't even need to forgive yourself.
Do you know the worst part? Obi, that girl used my money to abort pregnancy.
Seriously?
Pregnancy she carried for her boyfriend. Huh? And the worst part that she did that thing with a quack doctor. That used pliers and scissors to scatter her womb.
That is very
and
nice.
the whole thing now got complicated.
That is very nice. Nicholas, anyway, I'm not surprised.
I have to rush her to the hospital.
Okay.
Instead of rushing my own mother to the hospital. Instead of rushing Nemolomo to the hospital, I rushed Susanna to the hospital. And now my mother is dead. And I choose Susanna over my mother.
The reverse became the case. Anyway, there is no problem. I'm not even surprised. Because I've been warning you about this girl. Eh? I've been warning you. There's no problem. I'm getting ready to move.
Hey!
I just say, there's no need to shout much. Oh. There's no need to shout much. Because I warned you.
Can even ma watch him?
Tell him anything.
Can even ma woman nam? Can even ma watch him? Can even ma woman nam? Susanna Ibugom, I will never forgive you. Susanna Ibugom. Susanna.
I am deeply sorry for all I caused you. I know words are not enough to express my gratitude. Thank you so much for all you did for me. I didn't realize you loved me this much. Thank you so much, once again.
Susanna, did you say loved? That's past tense. Susanna, I still love you.
You do?
The love I have for you is still the same. Eh? Susanna, I love you. I still love you. I love you in the past, I love you in the present. I even love you in the future. Eh?
Thank you.
So soon. Hey! So soon. So soon. Hey! Hey, so soon. So soon. My two nails have the problem. Be my wife. Please, will you marry me?
Yes.
Hey! Hey! Yeah! Oh man! Yeah! So soon! Wait now, please.
What is it? What do you want, Collins?
I just want to talk to you. I've been looking for you for the past 3 days.
You've been looking for me for the past 3 days. Well, I've been looking for you for over 2 years. Collins, you got me pregnant and abandoned me.
I am sorry.
You're sorry.
I am so sorry. Please, I'm here. I know there's nothing I can say that will justify whatever I did to you. I am sorry. But I'm back now.
You're back. Sorry to disappoint you. See, I am getting married soon. Are you seeing? Excuse me.
Susan, please now sit down. Just listen to what I have to say, please. Sit down, please. I'm begging you, please. See, I was very scared when you talked to me about the pregnancy. I was scared it was going to ruin my education if my uncle finds out. I was in my finals then. I wish I was more matured by then. At least I would have taken responsibilities of everything.
It's fine. So you're a graduate now?
Yes.
And that's your car?
Yeah, that's my car. I got a job with the Nigerian Television Authority.
I'm happy for you.
Thank you.
Well, I dropped out of school due to the pregnancy.
I am so sorry. I am very sorry. I wish there is something I could do to help.
Unfortunately, there is nothing.
Marry me.
What?
Yes, marry me. Let's move to Enugu. I've been transferred to Enugu. I'll put you back in school. You continue your education. You start all over again.
But you don't even have a ring.
Please, just say yes. I'll get you a diamond ring. Please. Please.
Collins, this is too much for me to process right now. Just give me some time, oh?
I will be leaving in 4 days' time. Just get ready. I'll come and pick you up.
You can't do this to Nicholas. Your wedding is just 5 days away.
Maria, do you think this is easy for me? Eh? See, I've thought about this and I couldn't arrive at anything. I know Nicholas loves me, but my heart belongs to Collins.
Collins that left you to die. Nicholas gave his all to save your life.
I understand what you're saying. But getting married to Nicholas will be out of pity. And I won't be happy in that marriage. Eh? See, I love Collins. I love him so much. I cannot afford to lose him.
This is going to break him. He might even commit suicide, and if that happens, it is going to be on you.
Don't say that. You'll be fine, trust me. Oh, you'll be fine. You should be happy for me. I want to get married to the love of my life. You should be happy for me. Eh? Be happy for me.
Everything is set for a wedding. If you leave me, I will die.
Nicholas.
Susanna.
You're a very good man. And I will never forget you. But my heart belongs to another. And God will give you a good woman. A woman that will love you unconditionally. I'm sorry.
So go cancel. Go cancel. I don't want another woman. Eh? Susanna.
I'm sorry.
Susanna.
I'm sorry, Nicholas. I'm sorry.
Hey.
I'm sorry.
Susanna. Susanna. Hey! Hey! Susanna! Hey! Is any Jemuna love? Susanna! Hey!
She did all that to you?
That's what I've been complaining.
Jesus Christ. Mama, how can you do something like this to a human being? Somebody! It was not intentional. Eh? Because I accepted him because I didn't see your father. But once your father surfaced, I didn't care who was hurt. I loved your father so much. I could let anybody get hurt. So I had to go with him. If your father didn't come, maybe I would have married Mr. Nicholas. But because your father surfaced, the man I love from my heart, just like you're talking about your own love now. What you did to that man is horrible. It is. God. I loved your father so much. I know, but that is too painful. Why would it hurt him now? Eh? It was even better that I married him. Or I married my husband because he himself wouldn't have been happy with me. I can make me a wa.
That is pure wickedness. Okay, this is an understatement. Ah, God. Wicked is an understatement. That's exactly what I have been telling you. Now that woman is a devil. He wanted to use love. Love goaded me into any kind of temptation. Pretending that it was love. You know, for mixture. That woman nearly made me take my life. So, whatever, come down.
Father, I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. I didn't know you went through all that in the hands of that woman.
This one I'm telling you is just the garnish, no. I can't imagine to tell you how wicked that woman is.
This is too deep. Ah, God.
Eddie, I'm really sorry for what my mother did to your father. I mean, I couldn't even believe my ears when she was telling me the whole story last night. I'm really sorry.
My father could have died of depression. You know, I need some time to process all of this.
What? Babe, what does that even mean? We have a relationship.
But our parents are in a serious beef. How is it going to work when my father cannot stand the sight of your mother? How can I see you and not remember what your mother did to my father?
My love. Babe, I understand how you feel. I understand perfectly how you feel right now. But trust me, we can get through this together. We can't let their past come between us. We have something beautiful going on. Babe, try and understand. We can't let this affect us.
It's not that simple. It's already affecting us. Look at us. What transpired between your mother and my father has already changed everything.
Babe, nothing has changed.
It has changed. We should focus more on how to fix the damage and pains your mother caused my father. And not this.
Babe, don't walk out on me. Don't be sick.
What is it? Oh, you want to see Nicola's son? Eh? And he's doing shakara for you. Eh? I better let him go, Jare. Are you even sure that I will accept him? I have warned you, leave that boy alone. Leave him. Let him go. See, you are beautiful. You are intelligent. You are a working class lady. And you are still young. Eh? See, I'm sure there are millions of men out there who are better than him. That you'll even be happy that you smile at them.
This is all you have to say to me. What you did is affecting my relationship and mother. This is what you have to say.
What do you want me to say? Eh? Tell me, what do you want me to say?
Apologize to Mr. Nicholas. Find a way, show some remorse. Find a way to pacify this man.
Pacify who? Apologize for what? For choosing your father over him? Eh? See, I chose your father because I loved him from the beginning. Eh? And I will choose him 1,000 times over and above him. Nonsense. And without even regretting it. I have no apologies for choosing your father.
Mommy, mother, someone got hurt from your decision. Okay? Can't you see? This man is still hurting even after 27 years.
What do you want me to do?
Apologize.
Eh? Apologize for that he's hurting? Let him go ahead and hurt. What he did is done and cannot be undone. What do you want me to say? I cannot apologize for him for loving your father more than him. See, I took a very good decision that is good for him and I. Yes, that was the best decision to take. Because if he had married me, it would have been a disaster. You know why? Because he wouldn't have enjoyed this marriage. Because I wouldn't have been a good wife to him. Knowing fully well that I would have married your father, whom I truly loved. I truly loved that man. Even in death, I still love him. I'm grateful to God that he was the one that I married. So let him continue hurting. He should have let go. Let go. The deed is done and it cannot be undone.
Hey.
I can't kill myself for him. Forget him. Move on with your life. Move on.
Father, do you know she could not even deny what her mother did to you?
How do you know her very well? I thought it's the daughter you know.
Her daughter said her mother narrated the whole stories to her.
Aha. That goes to buttress the point I was making. There is no way that lady will not take part of her mother's wickedness. That woman was so... Do you know she's the Omekam? She hurt me to the extent that I wanted to die, to lose my life. Bata and go. And I've told her that that wickedness will continue to haunt her all her life.
Okay. Father, I can imagine. I know that pain. And it's affecting her daughter now.
It will affect... Her daughter took some part of her, so it must affect the daughter. That girl, there is no way she doesn't have that bad negative pigment from her mother, that wickedness.
No, Father. Ifeoma is a good girl. I doubt if she can.
Don't worry. Then you will now begin to see. Are you telling me that girl must Now she's being advised by the mother. Are you saying she will not be? She must imbibe all those advice. In Ase, the girl is a good girl. It was when they talked on phone that the girl asked them to lock me up. Or sent. About sent. So that's why I keep saying be careful. Be careful. That girl is good girl. I don't deny it. But the girl, in resemblance to the mother in some ways. Yes, KED must happen. So don't use what your mother used in deceiving me and then you play along with them. Oh my God.
My mother still believes what she did was for the best.
For the best?
My love, she said marrying your father would have been a disaster, knowing she could be with the one she truly loved. That was my father. She said she would have given your father hell in that marriage. Don't you think so?
What are you saying? How convenient is it for you to say this? You think what your mother did to my father is the right thing?
No, that is not what I'm saying. No. What my mother did to your father was wrong, okay? What my mother did to your father is unbearable. I totally concur to that. But baby, take a minute to think about this over again. My mother never loved your father. You already had someone in her life whom she truly loved. Marrying your father would have been a disaster. That marriage wouldn't have lasted. What do you think?
You're just unbelievable. You are so unbelievable. But let me ask you, if the reverse was the case, and my father did this exact thing to your mother, would you be here telling me this?
Babe, just go home, sleep over this.
Sleep over what? Sleep over what? You know what? I'm out of here.
Babe,
Oh, please.
babe, are you walking out on me?
Ah, Jiffy. You are leaving already. Jiffy, why didn't you tell me you are leaving? So I can prepare certain things for you to go with. Wait, let me
Mama, please. Whatever it is you want to give me, just keep it to yourself. I am not interested.
Ify, you are angry with me, your mother, because of that boy. Huh?
I am leaving. I am going back to the city to continue my life. You have lived yours and now you've ruined mine.
Ify, I cannot ruin your life. I am not going to ruin your life. I will never ruin your life. Eh? See, is it because of that boy? If he doesn't marry you, you are very pretty and young and look at your body. You get another husband.
Mama, will you leave me alone? What are you even saying? Stop telling me this. Mommy, what is the big deal? I've begged you, I've asked you, for my sake, just go ahead and apologize to Mr. Nicholas. What is the big deal? There is nothing there.
No, I cannot apologize to him. And I will never apologize to him. Never. How can I? What difference will that make? That will just add to his ego. Then he will be proud now that I came to beg. I will never beg him. Never.
So, Wadero, enjoy your life.
I will not beg him more. Never. I will not beg him. Nothing will make me beg him. No one. No one, Jesus, it won't make here. Nonsense. Nicholas.
I'm fine.
But you don't look fine. Eh? You have stayed long, unlike before. But it's not that I'm saying that you have overstayed, though. You have spent the whole weekend in the village. And you are not even making any move to go back to the city. Is there any problem?
But I'm fine. I'm going back to the city tomorrow.
You are not fine, my son. And you can't lie to me, I'm your mother. What is troubling you?
My father is in a bitter rivalry with the mother of the woman I'm in love with.
Chimo.
And it's hurting my relationship. I don't know what to do.
You mean the woman your father is fighting is the mother of the girl you are in love with?
Yes.
Then what is the cause? What is the cause of their problem? What is the cause of their rivalry? I want to know.
I don't know. I was thinking you know something.
I don't know either. Who is she? I really want to know.
You are just a loser. Can't you see it?
Susanna, what do you want? What do you want in my house?
You want to destroy my business. It did not work. Now you went to the farm to take my land. And that one can never work. You are a loser. Stop using your son to get back at me. Stop it.
Susanna, leave my door. You can't enter my compound and start ranting. Because go out. Go, leave.
Back again.
Leave my house. I'm not shouting to go.
You are just shameless, Nicholas. You are so shameless. Leave my daughter alone. Stop using your son to get back at me.
Who is this woman that is ranting in my house?
Oh, you must be his wife. Just stay away from this case. Don't use your hand to carry. Don't use your head to carry what does not belong to you. Stay away from this case.
Susanna, the evil that a woman does lives after her, and that is what you are reaping now. You think you can do all these things and escape? God will continue to punish you and your daughter. You
are just nothing but a loser. Loser of the year. You cannot have me. You cannot have me now. 27 years ago, you couldn't have me. Never. You can never have me. So stop using your son against me. You want to get back at me through your son.
You see,
nonsense.
Fact is very. Whether you rant or you do not rant, shout or do not shout. One thing is very clear. My son here will never marry your daughter.
Excuse me. Go, hold it. Who told you that my daughter ever want to marry your daughter? Just stay away. My daughter wants to so that you think you are doing us favor. You're not doing us any favor. Just hold yourself. Your son will be the loser because he's going to lose the rare gold that he would have married. You will cry for losing
madam. Few more years.
Come and be going. Come and be going. Don't you dare touch me.
You don't push the devil like that.
Don't touch me again.
Don't push
Stay away from me. Just tell your husband to leave my daughter alone. He should not interfere in the affairs of my daughter and your son. Let it stay.
I am interfering and protecting your son. Your daughter, and you give me 3 years now. She will walk out of marriage market at a double match.
My daughter is young, working class, very intelligent, and there are millions of men out there seeking my daughter's hand in marriage. I don't even know why she's sticking to your son.
Because that is what I'm trying to let you know now.
Because you are devil. You want to revenge on her. Leave our children to walk their lives out.
Are you in my house?
Leave our children to walk out.
Who is our children? Jiden my own. What do you mean? Because they will go outside the gate. It will be your daddy. Go to Nkwo and buy one for her.
You couldn't get me. You will never get me. Even if you kill yourself, hang yourself here, you can never get me.
That is why I'm in my house.
That is why you're killing yourself.
Am I killing myself?
Truth and shame the devil. Oh, let the world know that it is because you want to get back at me for what I did to you. Don't say.
Oh, yeah, start going now. Start going.
Madam, just keep your cool.
Because you're my balling kita now.
See what you have been able to achieve.
I will call a bingo for you now.
My pussycat will devour you. Pussycat and kitten.
Oh, pussycat. As a witch, you have to relate to pussycat.
You as a wizard, you have to relate with bingo.
Look at. But the next time you get beba, nkita nga bottle bushine. Not even bingo.
Nine, sorry. I want to have a word with you.
Want to have a word with me?
Yes,
what kind of word?
Nine, it's about the woman that came here earlier today. Is she the Susanna?
I don't know what you mean.
Nine, do you know how many times you called me Susanna? Do you know how many times you have mentioned that name, Susanna, in your dreams for the past days?
Look, Susanna, woman, I have told you, I'm not in the mood to accept any nonsense now. Please go back to this enjoying game.
You see, you just called me Susanna again. What is it about this woman that you can't let go? N9, is this woman better than me? Eh? Why will you be so obsessed with a woman that does not care about you for the past 27 years? And what does she have that I do not have now? Okay, now look. I may not know the full story, but from what I saw or heard this afternoon, things did not work out for both of you. It's now past, and I don't want it to bother our son. I don't want it to affect our son.
Adako, you just said it now. You do not know the full story, so just keep it the way it is and let me be in peace. Bikodo.
Nai is affecting our son. It's affecting Ndubisi.
Ndubisi will be fine.
Ndubisi is not fine. Ndubisi is not fine. Have you observed his countenance lately? His mood. Have you observed it? He's really troubled. He's not fine.
I told you Ndubisi is a man and Ndubisi is fine. He's my boy. I know him. Do you understand? What is Ndubisi going through that I haven't gone through 100 times over? Ndubisi can never go 100th of what I have gone through as a man coming up.
Nai, that is exactly my point. That is exactly my point. I don't want him to go through what you went through in life. I don't want it.
Exactly my own point. That is where I am going. I am trying to avoid it. They should stay clear of that woman and her daughter, including you. All of you should avoid that woman like a plague. That's what I'm saying.
Nah, I don't want these things to affect my son. I don't want it to, because that is what I will not take from you. I will not take it from you at all.
Ikuchago, Baono.
Remember what I told you.
Yes, Mama.
Do not forsake a sweet fruit, because the tree that bore the fruit is full of thorns. If you are sure that you are in love with that girl and she's of a good character, go for her. You have my blessings.
No. Ndubisi, you've heard what I told you. Huh? Ndubisi, forget this advice. I know what I'm talking. Let me tell you, avoid that girl like a plague. Look at me, I'm your father. If a bishop for a while also, do you understand what I'm saying? Avoid that girl like a plague. I know what I am talking about. Leave what your mother is talking. Inanu?
Ndubisi, do not listen to your father. Your father have lived a good part of his life. And you have your own life before you to live. I will not leave it for you. Neither will your father leave it for you. And there are few virtuous women out there that are good enough for marriage. But from the way you are describing this girl, Ifeoma, she's a wife material.
Ifugie?
Yes. Do not lose her fighting your father's battle. You will never see anyone out there close to wife material. But a loving son can come out from an unloving father. Of which you are a good example.
Don't make me angry.
9. You have been stunk in a fantasy of a fair relationship. How well have you loved me since we got married?
You're lovable.
Eh? Do you even know how to love a woman? Do you?
Me, no good woman I love.
Mother, please. That's enough. Please stop. Okay? Please stop.
Yeah,
Nai, if you like, keep holding on to the past for as long as you want. I don't care, but don't use it to affect our son at all.
Mother, I've heard what you said.
And you haven't heard me?
Papa, I've heard you. I've heard you too. I have to start going.
Don't lose a good woman.
Avoid that girl. Avoid that girl.
Ndubisi, don't lose a good woman so that you don't regret your life like your father.
Do you know even that woman?
9. You must let go.
Have you even seen this girl we're talking about?
Let the past be past.
Bye-bye.
Oh, Ijoma.
Ijoma. Asasani bye-bye no wrong ko nwuru.
I will tell Ijoma now.
But since na wuyi moku n'onu, akwa na mgbala nkete na nwanyi nwoke no so.
No, I'm sorry, but you know it's my son. I'm his mother.
Okay, mba ikwula oru n'osi we mote ya. I promise his father.
That is it, my dear. Andy has been distancing himself from me. He's been so unreasonable with the whole issue.
Don't say that, Ifeoma. He feels the pain from what your mother did to his father. Do you expect him to just pretend as if nothing happened and move on with you? I'm sure you'll behave the same way if it were to be your mother that was hurt. Ifeoma, you and Ndubisi have come a long way. He's a reasonable person. Give him some time. He will come around. But babe, your mother needs to apologize and pacify Indy's father.
That is the problem. That is the real problem here. My mother wouldn't apologize. She has refused to apologize because of her own ego. I don't know what to do about this whole thing. I am tired.
Is she not your mother? You need to talk to her to make things right. This is your life we are talking about here. Your parents have lived their lives. See, babe, better guys this castle. Would you allow your mother's ego to destroy your beautiful relationship? You and Andy need to sit down and talk. And he needs to work on his father while you work on your mother. Whatever happens, keep communicating. If you stop communicating with him, you can kiss your relationship goodbye.
Omo, this matter tight, oh. Ifeoma is such a good girl from the little I know about her.
No doubt. Ifeoma is a very good and loving person. But see who her mother turns out to be. But she's taking sides with her mother. She said her mother did what she did for the interest of everybody.
Listen, Andy, right? The deed has been done already. What matters now is your present and your future. Your relationship with Ifeoma is at stake here. From the way I see things, you cannot be in a relationship with her until you reconcile your father and her mother.
Exactly my point. This is where I'm driving to.
Then push for peace and reconciliation.
That peace is up to her. She hurt my father. She has to make the first move towards peace. She has to apologize to my father.
Then you two have to plead with your father to let things go. In fact, your union with her daughter should be a consolation to him.
Pascal, it's not that easy. You don't understand the depth of pains in his heart. But I do. Anyways, I will still talk to my father. But she has to apologize to my father before I talk to him.
Have that discussion with Ifeoma. You need to fix this without further delay. Do you understand?
I get you.
I came to pick my stuff.
Your stuff? Okay, go ahead.
So you're going to let your father manipulate you and make you end everything that we've shared together. Is that it?
How dare you say that to me? What about your mother that caused this whole thing? What effort has she made towards peace and reconciliation? She owed my father an apology at least. Instead, she came to our house at the village, yelling, reminded my father that he can never have her. Not then, not now, not ever.
What? My mom did that?
Your mother don't feel sorry for what she did to my dad. And yet you want me to pretend all is well and continue with this relationship. If this relationship must continue, your mother has to apologize to my father.
This is karma, and it has caught up with you. Your daughter is in love with that young man, and she has asked me to come speak to you. She has asked me to come and speak to you. Susanna, it is time you swallow your ego or pride or whatever you call it. Go and make peace with Mr. Nicholas for the sake of your daughter. Ekuchakwam.
Why is nobody saying all the things that man has done to me in the recent time? Nobody's saying it.
What have you done to you?
He embarrassed me and humiliated me in the market. He even went ahead and destroyed my vegetable farm. In fact, he's the one that needs to apologize to me and pay me some compensation too. Yes.
Compensation. Did I hear you well? Susanna, this young man spent his hard-earned money to save your life. You and him, who is to pay back compensations?
That one is different.
How? I don't understand. How is it different? Tell me.
That one is journey of love now. It's a love. And you and I know that when it comes to love, money spent is not doesn't have account. It's not accounted for. And then you change. Nothing. Eh? Of course now. It's not accounted for.
Susanna is one. Anyway, if you cannot apologize because you have over-bloated ego, I am advising you. Do it for the sake of your daughter.
If I apologize to Mr. Nicholas, it's what will make that young boy marry my daughter, then I will not apologize. Don't worry, I will go out and look for a suitable man for my daughter.
Susanna, listen to yourself. Searching for a husband for your daughter and going to Mr. Nicholas to apologize and make peace. Which one is easier?
Getting a husband for her is easier. My daughter is a beautiful girl. She can always find, she can always find another man. Men will come running after her. She's fine.
Susanna.
He has not seen the virtue in my daughter. So let him go. Nonsense.
I am not asking you to beg Mr. Nicholas. I'm only saying you should apologize to him. Mommy, it's just a simple word. I am sorry, and I will take it from there.
I don't know what you're talking about. Don't make me angry, I beg.
Stop sounding as if you don't understand this whole thing. I am not begging Ndobisi to love me. There will be no me and then Ndobisi if you guys don't sort out your differences. Okay? Just fix this, fix your relationship with him, and then we're good to go.
No waste time, nonsense. That makes me even begin to think whether you are my real daughter. Or Momoge.
Mommy, why are you so rigid about this whole thing? Why? Apologizing to someone or saying I'm sorry will not reduce who you are. It will make you less of who you are, Mommy.
If that is the condition, just start mourning because this marriage has crashed. Just give me 2 weeks and I'm going to find a better man than NPC for you to marry. You see? You see, oh? You see? The person you are asking me to go and apologize to is here again with his boys to come and lock up my shop. You see? So what do you want me to say there? I better hold on, Joe.
Susanna, your money.
Money for what?
You haven't paid. Electricity and security.
Have you collected from every other person? Or are you starting from me?
Is that a query that you're asking me? In Abam query. Where I should start my job. This is my duty. I can start anywhere I want. Let us have the money. Boys. Almost if I butcher your shop. Boys!
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Look, my friend, I'm not here to look at your ugly face.
Ugly face?
Yes.
A face that you want to kill yourself for. Eh? See, you will never get this face. You have never gotten it. Not even now, not in the next generation to come. You will never get it.
Now, go and lock this shop.
Hey, zombies! Stay away from my shop and don't use your cursed hand to touch my... How much is it?
3,000 naira.
3,000. That's why you're barking like a dog. Yeah. 3,000. Nico. A whole Nicholas. 3,000 is what.
Please give us your money.
You want to kill yourself.
You think I'm here to live? What is this? You are dropping the money for me on the floor. You have insulted not only me, the entire community. By dropping money for me on the floor. Not only that, well, money. and put it on the head of our ancestors. That's called the
I want
collective
you to
insult.
go and meet with your ancestors there so that you leave me alone. Go and stay with your ancestors. That's why I put the money on their head.
Boys,
Settle with them.
Yes, sir.
lock this in with double keys. Lock the shop. It will serve you.
This business is getting out of hand. I'm going to handle. If you don't want to handle this man, I will handle it myself. Now what you need?
Whoever she's calling.
Women don't beg men. Men beg women. You want to have me? You can never have me.
Whichever
like,
she's calling, let that witch come
cry
to our
out blood from your eyes. Nicholas, oh, market people hear it, oh. Nicholas has never had me. He will never have me even now. Even at those age, he will not have me. You also give me, you will never have me. If you
nothing with me and a witch.
If you break anything, anything that you pay.
Break all breakables.
Okay now. I'm not suffering you. I'm not
break
touching
all breakables. Nothing will happen.
Break and pay. Break and pay.
He locked your shop again? Why? Look, I am sick and tired of this senseless rivalry between you and Mr. Nicholas. Alright? If Mr. Nicholas says you owe a fine, pay it. Sort it out yourself, Mom. Mother, I am tired. I can't continue to post my busy schedule and my life just because I want to intervene in this whole thing. Mother, there was a better way to solve things, but you have refused to apologize. Mommy, this is not about me. Look at the bigger picture. If you apologize to Mr. Nicholas, you're going to have peace. And he's going to have peace as well. Andy and I will finally find peace. Mommy, there is no big deal in this. Apologize and all this thing will slide. I don't know why you're being stubborn about this. Me, I'm not going to intervene anymore. Sort it yourself. I'm done. What is wrong with my mother? It's just a simple thing. Apologize and I will not intervene anymore. Never.
Nicholas! Take the fine you alleged as a fine for insulting the market officials. Take. If that will make you happy, if that will make you forget all the pains I have caused you many years ago, take it.
Susanna, as you can see, I am not an accountant of the tax force on the market. I am not their treasurer. Go to the tax office and pay. They are the people who locked your store. So
Nicholas, you are the one that locked my shop. You are the one I know. Wait, oh. All these things, all this gara you have been doing, harassing me here and there. I hope this will make you erase all the hatred you have in your heart against me. I hope it makes you happy. I
am not quarreling with anybody. It is you who have quarrel and asked to grind with the market authority. Go and pay. By the way, I thought you say you have connections. What are the connections? You know what I was expecting? My phone will ring and then it is order from above asking me to go and open your stall.
You should be grateful to me. Oh. Yes, you know you should be grateful to me.
Okay.
Because sometimes you need somebody to break your heart to, so that the person can align you to your target. See where you are now. Since I broke your heart, at least now you have a very good wife, very wonderful woman, and your son is doing very well for himself. So why don't you just stay away from me, forget me, and then feel grateful to God for what He has done in your life?
You know, you are very intelligent. You see, this is your idea. It fits your daughter very perfectly. Let her have enough break of heartbreak, so that she can be focused. That's what is happening now, too. It is not fun.
Because leave our children out of this. Why are you bringing in children into this case? Face me.
First, the tax office. It's not me. Come and settle
this thing with me.
Don't shake this in.
Take money.
Put some more on and don't try to disturbance.
Look at you, running away from a woman.
Are you a woman? You are a witch of the highest order. Male and female.
Yes, I know now you are a wizard. Wizard of the highest order.
Okay, what
wizard.
Which wizard?
Wizard. Wizard. Wizard.
Put some more on. Unlock your office. Unlock your store.
You will see my shop tomorrow. Open.
Andy, don't tell me you're serious with the school.
How do you mean? I'm dead serious. I'm going on a date with Sophia.
And what happens to you, Former?
I've not seen her for about 2 weeks now.
Andy, you've not communicated with your girl for 2 weeks and you're comfortable. Listen, bro, that girl is very beautiful. If you lose her, it won't take her long to get someone for herself.
Me? Am I ugly? I'm equally cute. I can get another girl if I want.
Wait. Oh my God. So you mean you've crashed things just like that?
She and her mother needs to know that they are expendable. I'm not like my father that loved her mother despite the red flags.
See, no doubt you can get any girl you want for yourself, but not someone as good as Ifeoma.
It's vice versa. She can get any man of her choice, but not a man like me.
God, this is not good. Well, what can I say? I see you've made up your mind.
Yes, I've made up my mind.
I think you should have a rethink, bro. You should have a rethink.
I will not continue to beg in the busy for this relationship to work. If you want some space, I will help him achieve that.
Wait, babe. Has your mother tendered any form of apology to his father?
No. But that doesn't mean Ndubisi and I have to end what we have. We put in so much work in building this relationship. We can't just end it. He is just tripping, and I'm going to help him achieve this communication gap that he wants.
This will give room for another girl to come in.
And you think I care? I don't care. If he wants to give another girl a space, so be it. I equally have a space in my life, and I'm going out with a guy this weekend, and that's it.
No way. You both are handling this whole thing the wrong way. You shouldn't stop communicating, at least test.
I will be so happy to respond to his test. But I am not testing first. Girl, I have had it up to here. I'm done. God, this is so exhausting. Hold on a sec. You mean your boss gave you a query for that?
Yeah.
For identifying a major loophole in the company's trading policy?
Yeah, in the general meeting actually. Would have brought it privately to him in his office. And then he can take credit for that. But you know I said it in the general meeting, so he couldn't take credit for that. That's the problem we're having.
Oh. So were you given any form of compensation on the road?
Yeah, I was promoted to a senior analyst and I was also given a cash reward. telling me?
No, I'm great.
Okay, just calm down, okay? Look a little bit tensed and disturbed.
Babe, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm okay. What would you have?
What would I have?
Yeah.
Babe, we already placed order for what we want. Are you okay?
I'm fine.
And who is the lady staring at you? And you staring at her? You two know each other?
No. No.
Can we just, go somewhere else?
Why? You actually choose this place yourself, so why do you want us to leave all of a sudden?
I just don't like it here.
You sure you don't have something you want to tell me?
No, I'm good. I just want to leave.
Fine. Leave it to what you want.
You didn't even see me at all. You know what? I'm done.
Come on, babe. It's...
Come on. How about you tell her to leave her man and come be with you? You know what? When you're ready for a proper date, you know where to find me. Rubbish.
Madman chasing a madman and still calling that madman a madman.
It happened in OP. It happened in OP in Suka. OP in Suka.
No,
village.
that can't be
true. It
true.
happened in your village.
That can't be true. No, this can only happen in your village, not mine.
I thought you were on a date.
Failed date. I wasn't sure you were going to be home. What about you? You were on a date too. Oh, I'm sorry. If she's in, I can just go back.
Nobody's inside. I just got back home from a failed date too.
Good morning.
Good morning, my beautiful angel.
Hope you slept sound.
I did. You ride me like a horse last night, so
Oh yeah.
I slept like a baby.
Alright.
So tell me, did you miss me?
I should be asking you that because I missed you a lot.
I missed you so much, Andy. Honestly, this past few days of my life is the hardest days of my life. You have no idea.
The past days without you were the loneliest days of my life.
So why are you doing this to us? Why are you letting your father destroy everything we've built? Baby, this relationship is all we've got. We should cherish it, you know.
Babe, listen. I love you, okay? No doubt, we'll have a beautiful relationship going on. I want us to keep the fire burning. But then, we can't ignore the beef going on between your mother and my father and pretend all is well. We have to reconcile them, and it starts with you.
That's my mother.
Another complaint, I guess.
Your father. Hey, Mom.
Hello, Dad.
Mother, look, I am not interested in whatever that is going on between you and Mr. Nicholas. I've told you, apologize to this man and have your peace.
Father, I've told you that I cannot leave it for Ma.
I have good news.
Good news?
Father, what is it?
What good news is it?
There's a young man sitting by my side here who wants to talk with you.
A fine gentleman wants to speak with me.
Do you remember Agnes, the daughter of Ejike? The plumpy, fine girl that all of you went to school together?
The one that is based in UK.
Yes, the one that was based in the UK. She's back. In fact, she is sitting right beside me now. And I would like two of you to get acquainted, just to greet yourself for old time's sake.
Hi, pretty.
Hey, sorry, do I know you?
Well, my name is Stanley. Your mother have said so many good things about you, and I thought we could be friends. You see? Yeah. And see where this can lead us to.
Hello, Andy.
Agnes, nice to hear from you, but now is not the right time. I'm in the middle of something. Talk to you later.
Look, Mr. Stanley, I don't think this is going to get us anywhere. So I advise you take your energy to someone else because I am not interested.
What happened?
She said it can't work.
How can you say that? Don't you know how women behave? Eh?
Okay.
What happened? What did he say?
Oh, he said he's in the middle of something that he'll get back to me. But
she cannot just accept you like that now. She will do the initial gra. You can even call her 10 times before she now responds to you. Eh? Don't worry. I'll call her again next time so that we can talk. By the time we talk with her 3, 4, 5, 6 times, she'll begin to listen to you. You know? You're a fine man. I hope your pocket is full.
he doesn't have my contact. How would he do that?
Why are you worried? I have your contact. I, his father, will send your contacts to him.
Listen, young lady, I believe you are well traveled and exposed. You should understand when a man is not interested in you. Both of you are just wasting your time.
Don't mind. I said my wife, you cannot know her more than myself. Don't worry. Ndubisi is a man. That's my first son. My only son, too.
Your mother is trying to hook you up with someone.
Obviously. And from your conversation, I guess your father is trying to do the same.
Yes!
What is wrong with those people?
I don't know.
Babe, I think we should go back to the village, but this time around, we need to push them harder so they can reconcile.
Yeah, I agree with you. We can't let them ruin our relationship.
Honey, I don't want to lose you.
Neither do I. I don't want to lose you. You're everything I've got.
You came home. You didn't tell me you were coming. I would have asked Stanley to come and see you one-on-one.
I didn't come to see Stanley. That's not why I returned. Mother, I have a man I love and you are standing in my way. Well, that's why I'm here. Ndubisi and I are getting married.
You and Ndubisi are getting married?
Yes, Mother.
Which Ndubisi are you talking about?
Mama, the Ndubisi, you know. The son of Mr. Nicholas.
Oh yeah? Maybe.
Mama, I'm getting married to Ndubisi. Whatever problem you have with Mr. Nicholas, fix it. Honestly, the earlier you fix this problem, the better for you.
So, marry now. Marry.
Nem, with or without you, I will marry Ndubisi. At this point, I don't care.
Father, I really love you, Former. I have tried to let her go. But it's hard for me to move on. I've even tried to be with 2 other women. It's not working. There is no chemistry.
Then try Agnes and see whether you will see the chemistry. And I'm sure you will see the chemistry there. Huh?
Father, my heart belongs to this girl. I don't want any other woman. She's the one I love. Please, allow me marry her. Yes, I know that I might have disappointed you. I wish it's easy for me, but I tried. I tried so much. Father, please, I'm begging you. Because you know.
Omoyano, why are you begging me? You want to marry her? Go ahead and marry her. Then please don't involve me in anything. You know why? You got DJ. Marry. Hey, not marry.
Papikon, please now.
You know why?
It's okay, my son. It's okay. You love her, right?
Mother, I love her so much. I love Ifoma and she loves me right back. I don't know why my father is doing like this. Our love is so natural. Why can't he allow me to marry her?
Listen, my son. Don't listen to your father. I know he's your father, and you must obey him and respect him. But if Ronanka, this one, don't even respect him at all. Go for the woman you love.
How can I marry her without my father's approval and blessings? I don't know what to do, honestly.
You know what? You will go and see Mazobiora now. Yes, go and see him. He's your father's old friend. And he's the only one that will be able to convince your father this time around. Need to go and see
Mazobiora.
him. Yes, my son.
Ejike's father.
Emenike's father.
Emenike's father.
Yes. Try and go and see him immediately. Don't waste time.
I don't know why my father is behaving like this.
It's okay.
He should allow me follow my heart. He should allow me marry a former.
Calm down.
I can't even sleep without thinking of this girl. I can't think straight.
Listen, you have my
He should
support.
put himself in my shoes now.
I understand. You have my support. Lugo, just go and see Mr. Obiora. Okay?
I didn't see her in the house, but I'm sure she's around. She didn't go far. Eh? Just have a little patience, you'll see me. Okay? Okay. Oh, there she comes. Yeah. Good afternoon. Welcome. This is Stanley. He has been waiting for you. He wants to see you. That's my daughter, Ifoma. Susanna Kedo. Good afternoon. Maria Nejes. Kedo. Fine. This one, your face is like this. When you get on logo.
I want to have a discussion with you. I want to see you.
That wouldn't be a problem. Go ahead and talk with my mother. Mother, I would like to have a word with Stanley. Okay. Mr. Stanley, can we talk aside?
Okay. Don't get wasted.
Talking be good though.
Susanna, this is part of the reason I want to see you.
Look, Mr. Stanley, I don't know what my mother told you, but you said this matchmaking she's trying to do, it will not work. Okay? This us is not going to happen. This will lead us nowhere.
But please, try and know me first before you rule me out.
Mr. Stanley, I do not need to know you. I do not need to know you. I have a boyfriend, a fiancé, and we're getting married real soon. I will still advise again, channel this energy to someone else because you and I, it's never happening.
Susanna, why are you bent on frustrating your daughter's happiness? Tell me.
Is that what she told?
Susanna, your daughter came to me again. She asked me to appeal to you to go and make peace and apologize to Nicholas so that her marriage with Ndubisi can work.
What is the matter with you people? Eh? So, the only reason they will want to marry my daughter is if I apologize to them. Then let them go now because I'm not going to. I already told her that I will never apologize to Nicholas. Why should I? I will not apologize to her. I have already found a good man, young, and I'm sure his pocket is king.
Susanna, hear yourself. I have one more thing to tell you, and I will leave. Do not be a hindrance to your daughter's happiness.
She'll be all right. She'll be fine.
Ifeoma, go and pray to God to touch your mother's heart. I have finished. Enego m nke m.
Maria Naba.
Anawago m.
Naba. Adan, come and see it is mommy. Where's Stanley? Don't worry. How is your shakara? That boy's pocket is bam. Don't worry. Mecha shakara, mecha tika tika. You come down here now. We day here.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
You say you won't take a cola nut.
I will not. You see, your son, Ndubisi, came to me and told me that he is in love with one lady, Ifeoma, the daughter of Susanna. Yes. And you see how things are working out.
What two things are working out? This one is not God's work. Oh. Let me tell you. This one is witches.
Huh?
They are the ones that work. What do you think that girl is doing? She is trying to do exactly what the mother manipulated me with. She's just there just to manipulate my son. The way Susanna manipulated me. You were there now. You saw everything.
I was there and I saw everything. But don't think about that now. Yes, they love themselves. Huh? Let them marry themselves. Because
it's not going to be easy.
Ah.
It's not, you see, Obiora, when you are talking, it looks like you are a stranger. We all grew together. You saw everything.
I saw everything now.
Over 27 years, I have been grieving inside me. And you think I will just come because she's a manipulator. The daughter is a manipulator. I've already told my son it will not work.
No, it will work. If it's not working for you, it's going to work for your son. You see, God just arranged it. You know the love you have for her. Now, your son now have a stronger love for her daughter. Let them just marry themselves. Think about it. Think about it.
So, 9. Huh? How did it go with my father?
Your father is still hot about what that woman, Susanna, did to him. You know, I was there right from the very beginning. Your father loved that woman with every fiber of his being. So, if I say he is hot, I mean it. You see, the pains got into his bones. But I'm sure I will see what I can do to pacify him. But all we need now is patience. Let's just give him small time. Is that okay?
Okay, Nai, but does that mean he will accept a former?
I think we are going to plan a coup there. Okay. You go and tell that young lady to tell her mother to come and apologize to your father. I'm sure your father must have forgiven her a long time ago. I'm sure of that. But all your father wants is just an apology from her. A sincere apology. If she can come and tender apology before your father, I'm sure the problem will be solved. And then we will start planning for your own marriage. That's all you need to do. Try it. It will work. I'm sure. You know he's my friend.
Okay.
Yeah?
Okay, Nai.
It will work.
I will try my best.
Okay.
Yes.
Do.
Thank you very much, Nai.
My son. Take care. Greet your father for me,
So I reached out to my father's old friend to intervene, and he came out with a positive response. Why is your face like this?
Okay. I'm fine. So what did your father's friend say?
He said my father has forgiven your mother. That all he wanted was an apology from your mother. What is it?
Ndubisi, it's my mom.
What about your mom?
She has refused to bend. I've done everything I can. I even pleaded with her best friend to talk to her, but guess what? She said it's only God's intervention that would make my mother to change her mind. I'm tired. I don't know why she's being so rigid about this whole thing. I just don't know what to do anymore.
It's only God that will intervene. What does that mean?
I don't know.
Sister Susanna, good evening. How are you?
I'm fine, welcome.
Thank you.
This one you came to see us. I hope all is well.
Sister Susanna, all is well. Please sit. Yes.
Welcome, Father.
Thank you. Sister Susanna, something brought me here today. Your daughter here came to meet me in my office and she complained bitterly. She asked me to come and plead with you so that you will let her to marry the man that she truly loves. That is why I'm here.
Hey, have I ever stopped her from getting married? Ask her now whether this man she's talking about now has ever visited me with one bottle of even granite and I chased him.
Father, the thing is, my mother here and Ndubisi's father have beef. But my mother has totally refused to apologize so that things will go back to normal.
Yeah. Why should I be the one to apologize? Why wouldn't he apologize to me?
Mother, because you are the one that hurt him. You did. You should apologize to him.
Why should I apologize to him? Eh? This man has been harassing me, torturing me. He was always locking up my store in the market, whether I committed an offense or not. Every time. And she has been the one fighting him for me. Now because she fell in love with the son, she now wants me to go and apologize to him. For what?
But that is not the whole story. My mother manipulated this man into believing that she loved him many years ago. She ate this money and refused to marry him. Father, this is just the genesis of the story.
Father, wait. Read my lips. I will never apologize to him, no matter what you do to me.
My sister Susanna, please, you people should calm down. We are going to find a way to resolve this issue here today. But first, let us pray.
Nafanna.
Sister Ifoma, you know marriage is a beautiful thing. And the devil will always try to stop it from happening. That is why we have to fight the devil until we win.
I honestly do not know why my mother has decided to be the devil.
No. You don't have to say that about your mother. You know the devil have his way of making things look like it's your mother that is doing it, but it's not your mother. You just have to be prayerful so that you overcome the devil. Okay, just put it in prayer. All this thing will pass. You understand? You're blessed. Alright, now I will be on my way now. Just be prayerful, okay?
Thank you very much, Father.
It's alright.
God bless you.
It's alright. Okay. Bye.
Even a priest couldn't solve this problem. What then could solve this problem? What is wrong with my mother?
So, please, can we go somewhere nice and talk?
No, I'm not disposed for that.
Okay. Can we do that tomorrow evening?
Listen, Agnes. I don't know what my father has told you, but I am not...
No, your father told me your relationship hit the rock. In fact, he told me that you have broken up with the lady you are dating.
I'm sorry, but I guess he misunderstood the whole situation.
Look, Andy, I'm just looking for a man I can call my own. I will not be a liability. I will cook for you. I'll wash your clothes. I'll take care of you. In fact, I will even process your visa to UK.
Agnes, you see, I know all of that. Yes, I know. But I'm committed to my relationship. Yes. I love my woman so much. And as a matter of fact, we are getting married soon. Yeah, for you to see that we've gone far, we've gone beyond. So I'm sorry. Sorry, I'm not available. Sorry.
Andy.
Ifeoma. Ify. Ifeoma. You haven't touched your food.
Mother, why are you doing this to me? Tell me, does my happiness really mean something to you at all?
What did I do to you? Eh? Ifeoma, I'm telling you this. See, my apology is a trophy to him, and I don't want to give him that trophy. Eh? Just forget this man. See, oh, you have invited the priest. Eh? Now tell me, who else are you going to invite this time? I'm just telling you this so that you'll be forewarned. You should understand, though.
Why
I've
have you allowed the devil to use you to deprive me of my own happiness? Mama, your daughter's happiness.
See, oh, I'm not standing on your way. Oh. You can go ahead and marry whoever you want to marry. If you say it's Ndubisi, fine. I'm not against it. But me, Susanna, going to apologize to anybody just because you want to get married, that is not possible. Go ahead and marry him. In fact, I am going to receive him if he comes with his people. And I will organize your kingsmen to come and give your hand out in marriage. I will do all that for you. But for me, apologizing to anybody because of marriage, for you, it's not possible.
This is how you want to sell me off. Eh? How does this even sound to you? All these things you just said. Did you even listen to yourself? Mother, I have observed every respect a daughter should give to a mother. But you are pushing me. At this point, I think I know what to do. I will get pregnant out of wedlock, and that is on you.
No problem. If that's what you want, go ahead. Do it.
Nah. I should go ahead and get pregnant out of wedlock because you wouldn't apologize?
What do you want me to say? Eh? That's what you said you want to do. Go ahead and do it. You are free. You are an adult now.
Wait, Mother, are you even sure you gave birth to me?
What? You doubt my paternity?
Then why are you treating me like this?
Oh, no problem. No problem. Because of marriage, you are doubting if I'm your real mother. Whether I carried you in my womb and gave birth to you after 9 months and you sucked my breast. You are doubting it. Because you want to get married. I'm ashamed of you.
Mother.
Listen to me. I married your father because of love. So if you are killing yourself because of love, go ahead and do it. You're not the first person. Nonsense.
My father is dead. Mama, you don't love me. I grew up with my mother. Like I've practically lived all my life with my mom, but this version of her is something I haven't seen before. My mother wouldn't bend. I've done everything I can. I even called the priest to talk to her. Guess what? She said over her dead body, will she apologize to your father?
Are you serious?
At this point, I give up. I am not sure that woman is my real mother.
My God.
I think I am going to run away from her. I will run far, far away where she can never see me again. I don't think we need my mother to get married. Not even your father. Babe, we have us. We're enough. We just go back to the city and get wedded in a court.
Yes, we don't need them to be married. But we need them. We are Africans, we are Igbos. Any Igbo man that claims to be married without a traditional marriage or the parents' consent, that person is not married. He is not rightfully married traditionally.
Yes.
I'm an Igbo man. I can't just...
Baby, yes, you're right. Then get me pregnant. Get me pregnant. That's the only way we can force their hands. Yes, Ndubisi. Think about it. Okay. So what do we do?
Son, are you okay?
Father, I'm fine.
Your face tells me otherwise. It's about the girl, Ifeoma, isn't it? Look, I have accepted her and I have forgiven her mother. So, what is the problem again? We can go ahead and make all the arrangements, all the necessary things that we need to do. And let us go and see her people. What? You don't see me excited. Organic.
Father, there is problem.
Which is?
Mrs. Susanna. Ifeoma's mother has vowed never to apologize.
Look, this is peculiar to women. If you know them, it's peculiar to women. Mwake Nanzuke is that I, your father, have said, okay, fine. I'm ready to forget the past. I've forgiven the woman. And in fact, I have thought, over the whole issue. If Oma did not do anything to me to met the wrongdoings I have been implementing to her, it's wrong for me to be treating her the way I'm treating her. So when I reflected on all those things, I said, Mba, that girl has to be. She seemed to be a very nice girl. No matter whatever happens with her mother and all that. So,
but Father, that troubles me about her daughter, whom I'm about to marry. I'm scared.
Scared of what?
Okay. Ifeoma took various people, including their parish priest, to plead to her to come and apologize. But she vowed never to apologize. Okay, Father, look at you now. You were the one who was hurt deeply.
Yes.
But you have forgiven, even when she has not apologized. Ifeoma said all her entire life that she has never seen this version of her mother. And that makes me scared. Ifeoma might as well have this same hard-hearted version that she's yet to discover. I don't think I want to carry on with the marriage.
No. That is wrong thinking. Do you understand? I have told you, good things can come out of a rotten root if you don't know. Now as it is, I have forgiven my mother, and that's the paramount thing. I have forgiven the girl. I have accepted the girl. That should make you happy. You know what? Stop thinking about it. Let us go and eat. Maybe after you have slept over it, tomorrow morning we'll talk. Kaipo. There There is nothing. I mean, you are just beginning to experience life. Life abroad, please.
Why are you wearing this kind of face? And why did it take you this long to come back? Anyway, food is ready. It's in the kitchen. Go and dish it.
You defiled your conscience and married my father at the expense of Mr. Nicholas' feelings.
Yes.
Because you loved him. You put your emotions and feelings first above every other person's own. And you were so unapologetic about it. But you're so okay. So comfortable to see my relationship with the man I love burn. Simply because you've refused to bend. Mother, you are hard-hearted and selfish. But guess what? A snake will always give birth to something long like it. I shall leave this house for you. First thing tomorrow morning, I will pack my things and leave this house and I will never come back. From this moment on, Mother, you cease to be my mother. I don't want to have anything whatsoever to do with you again. Okay. Calm down. Mama, I am your offspring. I am so hard-hearted like you. I don't want you to ever call me daughter again.
Ifoma! 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 Hey! Ife! Oga Nicholas! Nicholas! Nicholas, please, I'm sorry. Oga Nico,
Susanna.
Nico.
Ogini, what is it?
Nico, forgive me, oh! Forgive me all my wrongs, I'm sorry. Nico, Magara. I can't even lie down and run for you to forgive me.
That's not funny.
I'm sorry.
Nico. Don't cry now. Don't cry.
Please forgive me. Forgive me, oh. Forgive me. Please forgive me. I don't know what came over me, Nico. I'm so sorry, Nico. I'm very sorry. I don't know what came over you. Just misbehave. Please forgive me. Forgive me, oh. Please forgive me. I'm so sorry, Nico.
Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon. How are you?
I'm fine, sir. Auntie, what is going on here?
I've come with my father to see your mother and your people so we can get married without further delay.
Where to see you? Where are you going?
Me? I wasn't going anywhere. Come in, sir.
All right.
I'm so sorry. Okay? It's fine, Mama. I am sorry too. My in-law.
beautiful daughter, we are happy with you today. And to everybody here, we say thank you for honoring this auspicious occasion. You are welcome. Our beautiful daughter, on behalf of the family, I'm presenting you this drink so that you take it to that man whom you find favoring, that man that wants your hand in marriage. Take it to him, let's see him. It shall be well with you. It shall be well with this union. You shall see your children's children. You will have enough finance to take care of your home. Your children will not bring bad luck to you. You both will not bring bad luck to each other. You shall live long. Ibai Maman! Ibai Maman! Mwanu! Zwanu! Kachanu!
Just watching you dancing here. Babe, I'm curious.
What is it?
What did you finally do to get your mother to break? I mean, how were you able to convince her to apologize to my father?
Oh, that.
Mm-hmm.
What did I do? What did I even say? Absolutely nothing. I guess God did.
Man, I'm so excited after everything.
And I am so happy that I'm married to the best man in the world.
And you're the best woman in the world too.
Come here.
You're everything.